Hello, everybody, and good evening. Welcome to the CPL Premier League. It does look like we're gonna actually have the big game going on tonight. I wasn't sure. I gotta say, I wasn't sure this will happen, but it looks like we do have indeed over here a NoName going against La Table Ronde. It's been quite some time since we've seen them play head to head against each other, and definitely we're looking forward to it. I do have to say, on one side, we do have Titiits with Pompi, with Sprig and Lege playing for La Table Ronde. On the other side, Sun-Tzu, Alexis, Krempp, Romrom and dISTORIA are making an appearance. So I do believe we're gonna have an awesome day tonight, especially with the inland sea being picked up. Can you imagine what's gonna happen here in the next few hours? We're definitely gonna have quite a bit of a naval power, naval clash, and I do believe we're gonna have a lot of land shenanigans to go for as well. We do need to see what the civilizations are gonna be looking like, but as we've seen multiple times on the inland sea, the players do prefer to go for that sea control, and especially with players like Lege, like Pompi, like dISTORIA. I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to clash against each other over there on the naval powers. I'm also quite certain they're gonna try to take out civilizations that are, not really wanted by anybody. Maybe we're gonna see some Basil over here being taken out. Maybe we're gonna see some Gaul, some Canada. Those are civilizations that I'm expecting them to appear over here in the active ban phase. Also on the inland sea, I gotta point out really quickly, we do have, most of the time, we do have them trying to go as hard as possible for an advantage at the beginning, to try to let only the civilizations that they will need to go for, or they want to go for, and of course being a first pick would be quite advantageous over here. It looks like they're taking out Mali, they took out Japan, they also took out Maya, and we do need to see what the next three will be like. I'm sorry, everything here, it was extremely fast paced, so I just found out like 15 minutes ago that I'm gonna get to stream this, and I was like, oh, I gotta shave. Get something, put something on, bro. Put something on, like you can't just go live over here without any clothes on, you gotta be professional. Anyway, it happened and I got here. Hello there, by the way, bonsoir, Momiko. Hello there, sir. Mighty Stavros. Good evening, good evening. We got Rafifi, Monsieur Rafifi in the house. Hello. Khmer completely disappeared. It looks like the players are just not getting it in, man. Not getting it in. Crispy AZ, I do hope you're gonna have a fine dinner with your wife tonight, and a great friend, and of course I do hope we're gonna have an awesome Sunday. Let me see, we got Kathy Anthony also picking up that first promotion. Good evening, sir, and welcome. But I gotta mention, big shout out to Star Spanky, man. Bună seara, domnule, și bine ai venit. I gotta say over here, Star Spanky did write the first reactions, and it was the schmork reaction. Mighty Stavros, hello and welcome. The new Japanese leader looks fun if the leaks are correct again. I have no idea about the leaks, by the way. I was actually playing again. Can you imagine? I was actually playing a game and I did not get to see that happening. So I do have to actually give me a second here. I do have to configure my my Twitch. Okay, there we go. So inland sea over here, and there we go. Brazil also underrated. Yeah, I think Brazil is quite underrated here. So on the seas, we do have Portugal taken down. Looks like Dido is going to pick up a fifth ban, and Spain is going to be taken out as the sixth one. We also do see them picking up immediately Harald Hardrada over here. Oh man, has an insane ability of actually moving on those ocean waters much faster if you do manage to get something. And I believe this was the team that tried it out first, getting Victor third, which is an insane investment over there to work with Harald Hardrada's Viking longships. Can you imagine having all of your boats with a +1 emblem promotion on them? That is too much strength. Of course, we do have Titiits. We do have a dISTORIA going for Canada. Honestly, I was expecting this to be banned here, but it looks like they chose Maya instead of Canada. Looks like also Romrom is gonna go for Pawn Maker, very good seeming civilization, and Pompi is thinking how he's gonna take this to the next level here. Project Cisco, hello there, sir, and good evening. Oh, long time no see. There is a reason why people don't like Pedro II. You can't chop. I mean, you can chop, but it's kind of iffy, you know. Salty, good and Abend, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Let me actually switch over here. Wait, I got weird experimenting with reactions. Viewers can react to specific moments during your stream. We'll share these reactions with you anonymously on your stream summary page so you can get a snapshot of how your community felt during key moments. Guys, do you see that? I'm gonna, oh my god, can I click this? I can't click this. What? Wait, guys, can you react? Do you guys have the react, by the way? Like next to the manage sub blah blah, do you have the react? Oh my god, that's just amazing. By the way, I can't wait. Can you guys react somewhere over there? Anything, it doesn't matter, just react. I want to see in the stream summary how it looks, you know. We do have Basil II taken down. Looks like Russia was the one picked here, and we do have both of the Thunder civilizations being chosen in the game. This is quite uncommon, and of course we're going to need to see who's going to try to get the points. We do, by the looks of it, need to take a look what they're going to keep on picking here. It looks like Rome is going to be chosen. And I guess I do have to explain why we're actually playing this game, right? Why the game has actually played. We didn't know exactly who's going to be first in the Premier League, in the first season of the Premier League, and we wanted to find out exactly who's going to be the first one. So then it looks like La Table Ronde will play against NoName. We do have a tie between Forever Young and Wadian Crusader Goons. That's WCG. They also will probably need to play, and we're going to find out going forward exactly who's gonna first they're gonna play WCG, then after they find a winner between the winner of this one and WCG, the winner of that one will play against Forever Young. It's gonna be like boom 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 boom. We're gonna see exactly how this is gonna look like. We do have also Zulu taken down, okay, interesting, and then Kublai Khan China being taken out. So we still have Australia, we still have Leonard England, we still have Victoria left open right for the picking here, and Alexis Krempp is going to be the first one to pick it. Quite interesting, they let Australia in. We've seen it quite a few times actually. Indonesia also, but honestly after the last performance of Indonesia, I'm not so sure the players want to go for it. I don't know how you feel about it, but it's man, it wasn't ideal. It wasn't ideal. I do want to put real quickly on the prediction over here how many remaps, 0, 1, 2, and let's put it 5 minutes, because I think we have 5 minutes. Genghis, we got Genghis. Oh my god, we actually got Genghis Khan in the lobby. Alexis Crempp, picking it. See, Indonesia to Cynthia can be a surprise. Oh my god, yes, it can actually appear over here. Of course, we do have some flexible ones like Persia, for example. The simmers over there, you might be picked up. We do need to see what they're gonna choose, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh man, you know, I'm standing on my toes right now because tomorrow, big announcement, guys. Big announcement. I gotta say, I'm gonna hype it up for tomorrow. I'm not gonna say what it is. Oh my god, you're gonna want to be when it happens. I believe it will be epic. We do have actually a Sprig here going for one of those civilizations, how to say, more flexible civilizations. Catherine de Medici doesn't have that big of a shine here, except if you take into account, of course, that Guard Imperial. It does have the extra diplomatic visibility, the extra spy, which usually can be countered. So it's yeah, most of the time it doesn't actually get into effect. But of course, the Guard Imperials are awesome if you do manage to hit an opponent on the same continent as your capital. The Chateau has also been buffed versus the normal games, or I should say the normal non-BBG games. We do have it coming up with feudalism instead of humanism. So feudalism, not humanism. Lege is gonna pick up the last civilization here, and of course we do know that Lege most of the time does really like his simming. I'm actually thinking maybe, oh, he's actually going Vietnam. Okay, he's going Vietnam. He just, okay, he's AFK there. It's fine, it's fine. He's gonna pick his civilization soon. Vietnam, interesting, on inland sea. I'm not so sure I like this. I mean, I trust Vietnam. I'm not so sure it's gonna perform that good on inland sea. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to see it. Over here is not a civilization that I'm used to seeing on a map like Inland Sea. I was honestly even expecting something like Chandragupta or Gandhi over this. I guess I'm a bit taken aback here. Where is a Medica Rough Rider? You know, like it feels like, wow. If Vietnam is on the side, it's good, else it's kind of iffy. Yeah, I mean, he does need quite a bit of land over there, and I gotta say, he doesn't really have... Oh, there we go. That's where Teddy Roosevelt is gonna come up with. Sun-Tzu is gonna appear over here, strolling in. Oh, boys, step aside. I'm picking the Rough Rider. Oh, yeah. No Mapuches, though. No Griefer in the lobby. Interesting choice, but it is what it is. We're gonna have the lobby under... reading up soon over here, and it does look like everybody is picking their actual civilizations. We got a few switches. Lege is gonna pick up the first slot, and I believe he's actually gonna play something like Peter. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking like he's not gonna get Canada, but he's gonna get Peter. He does want the same. He definitely wants to be in the tundra over there, just expand and expand and expand. LGS, also good evening, sir. Is that an inland sea without a naval sieve? We got Norway, wink wink, but it's Norway, just Norway. So basically when they saw Norway, they were like, ah! You know, they just got out of there, you know, you just see the fire from their feet, and that's it. Norway got picked up first. Oh no. Understandable. I know, right? You just, you know, like, it's fine. Titiits over there just, you know, projecting his power. He got the power. What happened? He got the power. Who that? He got the power. What this? He got the power. Yeah. Of course, let's actually take a look over here as they're readying up. We got Legion Peter. D'istoria is going to be on Canada. Wilfred Laurier. Sun-Tzu on Poundmaker. We do have Titiits on Harald Harta. Yep. Man. Yeah, strategic resources guaranteed here. Genghis boats, well, honestly, it can be. Yes, it can be. Genghis, if he does manage to get that extra diplomatic visibility over an opponent, can you imagine plus 18 boats on your boro? Oh, you're not gonna stand it. Helfino, hello there, sir, and welcome. Good evening, good evening. So, did you guys react, by the way? Do you see the button? I didn't get any reaction here in the chat, any answer in the chat. Can you guys tell me? Do you see the button? The big react button below my stream? Do you see it? No? Nobody? Is this only for me? I hope it's not only for me. Wait, I can actually take a look from my phone. But I think I'm logged in from my phone, so... You don't see it? So it... Oh... Wait... You reacted! We got Salty reacting! Woo woo! Yay! Let's go, Salty. Okay, we just need dISTORIA to ready up over here, and we're gonna see what's going on soon. Let me actually take a peek on my phone. I'm really curious if you can actually react from the phone as well. Whoa, we got also anonymous gifter giving us 5 subs over here. I spilled the tea. We got Celestial Element Spirit says G, Finarfin, and Mandocard 97. Hello there, sirs. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Woo. GG. Yeah, well, it's happening. We're loading in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, anonymous gifter. Let me actually take a look over here on the notification. Bam, 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 bam. React. Yes. Yes, we're getting there. Dun, 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 dun. Can I react? Oh my god, it doesn't actually look on my phone. No, no reaction on my phone. But why? But I want to react on my phone. I mean, I guess I'm logged in, so I can't react to my own stream. I should be able to know what's on my own stream, you know? Yeah, it is what it is. It's a tiny button next to the follow. Yes, exactly. It's. I think they're trying it out. So I got a message, like if I click on it, I get a message that they're trying it out. They want to see what's, I would say, how does it work? It's an experiment and so on and so forth. And during my stream summary, I can actually see, oh my God, I see it. I see it. 4 reactions, 2 hypes, 1 love, and 1 what? Nice. And we got also another funny. And we got another funny. Oh, we know where the funny is, boys. We know where the funny is. Okay, okay. Ever since that Japan normal age domination game, I'm a huge fan of Titiits. Hope we'll get some amazing game. Oh yes, that was amazing. That was amazing. Okay, so coming back to this game, do we have more time for the remaps? I think no. Some missions have closed. Looks like you put a lot into the 2 option and into the 1 option. Somebody put into the none, so we're gonna need to see what's gonna happen. And also CC Pyro, hello there, sir, and welcome, welcome. It has a 5-minute timer. Oh, you can actually keep on reacting to it. Bonsoir, monsieur, bienvenue. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, let's see what's going on. We got France over here with the settler. Looks like we're gonna need to see him develop his empire on this continent, Baltica. He does have on the same continent Norway to the south, but shouldn't be that big of a problem for him because he's same continent. So, his same team, so they can just trade on the water. I do also notice there is gonna be over here Romrom. That is from the opposing team, and I'm pretty sure. Romrom is in a bit of a pickle. His empire should be developed over here to the south. He does have a few cities that he should put to the northeast, but those are all gonna be quite late. As you can see over here, his timings on non-freshwater cities are not gonna be ideal. We do have France actually with freshwater and ability to go for a 2-2 base on either the north or the south. The south would be much better. Around that river bend, he does have multiple 2-2 tiles and of course freshwater from the river. But I think honestly just settling in place would be also good for him. Just looking at that sugar tile from the south, it looks like it's enough for him to think it, you know, ping, ping, ping. Oh, do it, bro, do it. He doesn't know it yet, but he does have a horse tile over there, and he could actually go for the cattle tile as well. So many options. Right now, Pompi is like, bro, I have too many options. Too many options. What do I pick? Left, right, center, you know, top, bottom. What is this? South? Too many options, man. Oh, this is like having 5 cookies, 5 amazing cookies in front of your face, but you can only eat 1. Oh, the choice. What do I pick? Caramel. What do I pick? Chocolate. No, vanilla. Oh man, but what is that punch pan over there? Oh, oh man. Ahmed Viv, hello there, sir. Good evening. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you, sir? How are you? And welcome to the stream. Also, Salty Capybara asking us CFR going for a conquest victory against CPL. I think so, yes. Also, when it's Christmas and there are tons of presents for you, Can you imagine? Can you imagine, by the way, Rafifi, if there are tons of presents, but you get to only pick one, and you have like boxes over there, and you don't know what they are? Little boxes, middle boxes, tiny boxes, like big boxes, huge boxes. But they don't let you open up more than one. So you're like, oh, what if I open a tiny one and it's a smartwatch? But what if I open a big one and it's, I don't know, something else, a computer or something? And you're like, no, so many options. What do I do? Anyway, enough with Pompi's spawn. I'm pretty sure, well, we know what he picked over here. He's gonna go for the cattle. We got Nidaros coming up with the scout in 3 turns. He's gonna have his 2-2 next to him. Doesn't have a 2-2 base. Does also look like he's gonna have a strong harbor with quite a few cities on this coast. Oh, actually, no, not that many. Wait a second. I see 1, and I see 2, and I see 3, and I see 4, and maybe a 5th one over here with a 6th between on that river. So that's his maximum empire, and then he's gonna keep on, like, you know, get going after the mountains. Okay, not ideal, but definitely can work over here. I'm pretty sure Titiits can try to go for the 5th generation and try to go for some weird expansions. Expensive empire. Titiits, go wild, bro, wild. We got Romrom coming up on the west side. Washington is going to have that extra damage, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be the perfect match for Pompi's extra damage. We do have Romrom with the Rough Riders. We got Guard Imperial, same timing. It's all good. We do need to see if Romrom is gonna be happy with this spawn. He does have a few one-tile lakes that he could settle on to the south here, and of course he's gonna need to battle Norway. At the same time, he's gonna battle Pompi. Not the best ideals, not the best solutions, but you know, can work. There's nothing perfect, Also, you're fine. This week I will become that. Oh my God! Congratulations, man. Oh my God. Oh, we got a daddy. Ahmed Viv. Oh my God. What is it? Do you know? What is it? Do you know? Is it a boy? Is it a girl? It's a boy? Is it a girl? Yeah. What is it? Oh, freshwater settle. Who put the no freshwater? Did we? Oh no, Paris actually settled freshwater, but it's to the northeast. He actually. Oh, you don't know yet? Oh my God, you wanted to be a surprise? Oh, that is so cool. We got Canada, dISTORIA coming up with Ottawa. Looks like he's gonna get quite a few copper tiles to improve. I'm pretty sure he wants to improve the deer tiles first, and looking at his builder, he's of course gonna need to make a choice over here. He only has 1 surplus food, so that extra food will make wonders here. We do also need to see how much tundra he has and fresh water. That's like to his west side. He has more than a decent amount of tundra. And all of this, we've seen on the Inland Sea before how much it matters when it comes to the later game culture shenanigans. We got Karakorum to the east of France. Not the same continent though. This is Kazakhstania. And that is of course Baltic on the west side. Alexis Krempp is going to have an interesting choice to actually go west side over here. To try to do some damage against Pompi, but again, not really ideal solution. Actually, Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, is kind of a oof to go against Mongolia, or I should say Mongolia to go against Catherine de Medici is a big woof. Catherine de Medici already has an extra diplomatic visibility base. You can imagine it's going to be quite hard to actually push that advantage on her. We do have also Russia in the top eastern part of the map here. We do have him already putting down his deer tiles. I'm pretty sure they're going to get that astrology going. Both dISTORIA and Lege are going for it. And we might actually see some Goddess of the Hunt being picked up here on Russia. That extra food is going to do him nice. He does have 3 deer tiles in the capital and it should be fine. This is the last turn, guys. So let's see really quickly. Cree, how many pastures? Ew, 1 pasture. 2 pastures? Ew. Oh, he has plantations? No, but he doesn't have camps. Ew. This is not ideal land for Sun-Tzu. Somewhere else, maybe? At least he has Go Boost, and that makes it better. A little, tiny, you know. We got southwest over here, Vietnam, Thang Long, 3-1 base, 2-3 deer tile. Oh man, this land is devoid of features. He has so few of these rainforest and forest. At least he has some march tiles that, you know, that at least is gonna allow him to settle some of these districts. But come on, bro, that's just gonna be so heavy for him to get all of this going. Matt Beats also, did you find out what civilization are gonna be for the Civ gift? As far as I know, I'm gonna get to play Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen. You voted no remaps, you regret it, but Afifi, this actually might happen. Like, this actually might happen. They know America is all alone over here in the cold on the west side. But honestly, both Canada spawn and Russia spawn look great, so maybe they're gonna choose because of it. Also, Rafifi is saying yes, France or Norway against America, Mongolia against Russia, Vietnam against Cree, Norway, or France and Canada free sim. Oh, wait. Oh, there is some kind of a split over here on La Table Ronde. Two of them went yes, two of them went that. Uh-oh. How is this? How is this? How is this possible? On remap or no remap? How is they remap? They will remap? Okay. I have no idea what to do in this case, and I can't respond. I guess the only response is gonna be, please refer to a referee. Yeah, I did. Thank you, CC Pyro. Also, let's see. Rafif is saying they're cheating because it can be both. They already did that. That place, it seems. Yeah, that seems like cheating. Like Sir Pel, hello there, sir. That would be an invalid vote, so no remap. I guess if they keep on going, it's no remap. It's already 10-10. They got an advantage out of this, so I would assume a referee would realize this. Okay, so we got a word declaration being sent. We got Pompi over here next to America as scout, and by the looks of it, I need to turn up the music a little bit. We do have Paris coming up with a settler here. Okay, so first one up, let's see. America coming up with a 3-2 banana next to his capital, 2-1 base. Does have iron tile to the northeast, and that's 2 tiles out, by the way. It still needs to put some gold into it. Does have quite a few other 2-2s to work, and I still see a horse tile in the first ring. Coming up with his settler to the south. He's probably going to want to settle that maize tile and get some extra gold in, while he's going to get the food from the banana, and he's going to get some 2-2s. We do have a big mountain rage over here to his east side that he's going to need to get close up and personal to try to make a defensive line against both Norway and, of course, France. A team of 4, 2 say yes, 2 say no, yeah. But I think the captain actually breaks the tie in that case. Just saying, you know, captain. Or the one that chose first, I don't know, one of those. Yeah, we got a settler coming up here in 6 from Paris. It does look like Catherine de Medici Pompi is going to get his second settle towards the south. I'm thinking that sugar tile should actually be his destination. Yeah, that's exactly where he's going. 3-1 base for him over there, and getting that extra amenity is going to be awesome. We do have him coming up with 4 food citrus tile to the northeast, some extra horses over here to the west side, and I do see his iron tile is going to be a bit far away, 3 tiles out on the west. That's going to be quite something. I do like how much fresh water he has from the rivers and of course the lakes over here to the east side. He's going to have Pantanal to settle on, but that's going to put him much closer to Mongolia. And I gotta mention, all of this land over here is not actually that hard for Mongolia to pass through, especially if he does manage to keep on settling to the west side. Mongolia can get a city on this river and of course get a trade route going towards his capital, connect those cities with explosive roads, and of course just get those kesheks moving. We do need to see also Norway coming up here. Titiits is gonna get his builder out and gonna put a sheep tile to him, gonna put it on the sheep tile to improve. Chop chop chop. We do have him moving to the south here with another settler, and probably that marble tile is gonna be his destination. And there we go, he's going for the marble. He wants the extra culture, he wants the extra amenity, and of course we're gonna see what he's gonna build with it. You know, maybe impressive palaces over here. His houses are gonna be nice but chilly. You know, it is what it is. I do have Nidaros with a horse tile to the northwest. He does have an impressive campus over there as well, and I'm quite curious how is he going to plan out this out. It looks like by the position of his holy site, a +3 holy site by the way, he's going to put his harbor to the south and maybe get to use another harbor from his capital city, from his second settler over here actually, the one on the marble tile. We're going to see in 2 turns where this is actually going to be placed. His iron tile is going to be to the southwest, 3 tiles out, and we do have Gadamaterasu. Good evening, sir. Bonjour, bonsoir. I hope he puts a harbor on the lake in B2. Wait, really? Harbor on the lake? But why? Why do you want this to happen? I think it's actually going to be here somewhere. Like, it's... it's quite a possibility for him to actually chop this oh, actually no, he's not. Wait, no, he's not, right? He's gonna use the mountains for extra adjacency, then he's gonna put here the holy site, and then he's gonna put here that harbor, I guess so, right? Yeah, that seems to be, because honestly, who wants to put a holy site here on the 2-1? Ew. He can get the Kavron Plaza there though. Anyway, too many options, too many possibilities. Let's move forward. We do have Canada coming up here with a settler in 1 from Ottawa. He did manage to improve the 2 deer tiles, and I gotta say, now it's a good time to see Goddess of the Hunt being picked up by Russia. Yeah, Canada just not gonna get his wishes over here. It is what it is. We do have, how to say, a monument coming up from Winnipeg to base. His horse tile is going to be already improved to the southwest of Winnipeg. That's 3 tiles out from the capital, and he does have another one next to Winnipeg. It's fine, actually. Second horse tile is going to be quite awesome. His iron tile is also going to be 3 tiles out from his capital to the southeast, and that is quite a problem. But I just noticed big notification. We got it on the wire over here. It is gonna be the first encampment of the game, turn 16. We got it, boys. Mongolia not gonna fool around. We know what this means. Kesheks. They're gonna come on the map. The big question is, who is he gonna choose to attack? Is he gonna be Russia, or is he gonna be France? That's the biggest question we're gonna have to find out later on in the game. We do have Mongolia coming up here to the west side with an iron tile. He does have it 2 tiles out, and then he does have also a horse tile to the east side. Is it good terrain? I mean, it's workable terrain. Yeah, it's actually much better terrain than on the west side. He can still get those cities on the east. There we go, 1 city here and another one somewhere around here somewhere, and boom, you get, like, look at that, you just throw a stone and you're in Russia's land. That's it. Well, that's a slow motion stone. Some weird moves over there. Rapper Fed, hello there, sir. Why not pick Dance of the Aurora? That's a good question, but I think he wants the extra food much faster than he wants that extra faith. He can get the faith from his Lavras anyway, and I gotta say, of course, Dance of the Aurora did get nerfed quite a bit in BBG. It only gets the extra adjacency from his flat dance from his flat tundra tiles, and of course, as you can see over here, he does have quite a few flat tundra tiles, so that would have been definitely nice. And also, denying Canada would be a nice, but I mean, to deny Canada, you don't know if Canada actually has the air tile, so I'm not sure how much of a deny. At least in this case, yeah, Canada was denied, hard denied over here. He had 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, 5 of these that could have gone 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, this is a hard deny over here from Canada, and of course you still get the bonuses for Russia. Also, good evening, Andiro. How are you doing, sir? Is bought this the first gen? Oh, Borica. No, it's Hannibal Barca. Also, you expect Canada to go? Yeah, you do expect Canada to go for it. Yeah. Now we do have also Alexis Krempp just sniffing around the Russian cities over here. He's trying to find the cookie, and he is, as you can see to the south, he is gonna end up being shut down by the Slinger though. I'm pretty sure that Slinger is gonna be on watch, and we're gonna need to see if he's gonna be slacking. I don't know, man. You saw sometimes even the Slinger slack a bit, so you know you gotta be careful. You gotta whip that, and of course see what happens. We do have Russia coming up here with Iron Tile to the west side of St. Petersburg. Yeah, there we go. Slinger was on point. We got that Mongolian unit coming up in, and then of course the Slinger is gonna wait. Is he actually not attacking? Hello, Slinger, are you there? Knock knock. No, they did declare war, right? So yeah, hello. Throw the rocks. Throw the rocks. Anyway, whatever happens here, I'm pretty sure the Mongolian scout can actually. Oh, okay, I see another Slinger. Another one. And another one. Okay, so he's just getting out of there. Why is Alexis' scout just standing here? He's trying to force the Slinger to attack into him. Maybe, you know, leave him without the moves, and then he moves forward, and then he just tries to get out of there to the north and then come around, maybe snatch a builder. I know there are so many possibilities here. Of course, we're going to need to see what's going to happen. In St. Petersburg, yeah, there we go. He's moving. Slinger didn't move. He was slacking, but oh my god, last moves coming out here from Lege. Is he going to first move and take out the scout? Alexis Krempp, get out. Yes, he did. Oh my god. He got out of there. I also want to point out, looking at the promotions of the scout over here, he actually has the faster movement and rainforest terrain improvement. But was this misclick? Was this misclick? I don't know. It feels like misclick. I saw it when he moved over the hill and he remained with an extra movement over there. I was definitely bamboozled. I was like, what? No, not like this. Hey, closing. Let's go. I fear that the next stream will be in 3 days, but this is much better than Christmas Eve. Guten Abend, mein Herr. Hello there. Yeah, welcome. I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but we do have a stream tomorrow, and we got another one on Saturday, and then the big Civ gift that's gonna be on Sunday. Oh my God! I hope you guys are hyped up because it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, we do have Russia also getting his Holy Site prayer projects done. It looks like both him and Canada are trying to get those projects in. It does also seem like we're gonna have him with the Iron Tile. He doesn't have any horses though. No horsey for Russia. It is what it is. Yeah, we do need to see next up what's gonna happen over here to the south, and I was actually looking for I need to see two things. First of all, this, okay, it's full battery. Second of all, how is this doing? It's half battery. Okay, so I'm gonna need to put this in okay. On Miski watching, we do have him already improved his one pasture over there in the capital. Of course, the 3 tiles away, sheep tile is a bit too far away for his own good. It's too expensive. He did manage to get his second city and third city out, and I do see Mr. Vasis to the west side next to his reef fish tile over there next to the one tile lake. He's gonna get some motors to work, of course, for those extra points of adjacency towards campuses, and Mascotto did settle, well, relatively close to Gobustan. Wait, did he not know about Gobustan before he settled? You know, that can be revealed by this 2-1 tile. Let's see. Did he not know? No? Yeah, he did. Okay, he did. He actually discovered it. Okay, it's fine. He actually has a scout over here. Cree is getting in. Cree is actually getting in, boys. He is gonna try to poke a little bit at Russia's territory with his level 2 scouts in the Occhitaus. We do have him getting a trader working between his second city and his third city, actually, and his capital. I do notice we do have that horse tile improved, but where is his iron? Okay, iron is going to be 3 tiles out from his second city, from Mr. Vasis to the west side. He does have 2 tiles over there between the mountains, and a few more of here to the northwest. We do have him relatively close to Sprig, and of course they are opponents. They're going to get to fight each other, and honestly, this might actually be nice for Sprig. He actually has somebody to go against with those how do you call it, with those Voichens. Sir Plane is saying rush to planes, and if you don't have aluminium you are dead. In in vanilla. This is not vanilla. Is Civ give? Yes, Civ give will be vanilla. Yes. I'm not so sure the rush to planes works all of the time, but the same thing happens with how do you call it, with tanks and so on. If you just get to tanks and you don't have oil, you just make Pikachu face and use something else. I don't know. Maybe honestly, I have no idea what can be used there. I guess AT crews would be interesting. I don't know. Yeah, planes are giga OP. Yes, they are. The fighters are amazing, but you do need a lot of science. Ooh, a lot of science. We do have Sprig coming up over here with a scout. I do see a slinger. His 4th city is coming out. He is going for the 5th one though. He's going to try to grid this out. He did put a city in a non-freshwater position and starting to build a granary. No! He's getting also it on a coffee tile. He's going to get an extra culture point, and I do see he already improved his iron tile. Does not have a horsey. Where is his horsey? Guys, who stole Vietnam's horse? Give it back, bro. It's not your cookie. Who actually has Vietnam's horse? There's no horsey here. Oh, yeah, that is a problem. So you can do something if I have bad RNG? Yes, basically. As to Genghis, I think Genghis has serious issues over here. Who is he gonna go against? He now knows about France to the west side, but France is definitely quite far away for his taste. So I'm thinking maybe this is actually gonna be Russia. Is Russia gonna be ready for this? I'm not so sure about that. The Thun setup, it's no Thun. Well, I guess it is a Thun setup somewhat. Only 2 tons, no 3 tons. That is so much culture actually lost between them. It is what it is. Okay, let's now that we know every civilization on the map, we of course know their placement. We do know their early moves. I do want to take a look at their pantheons here, slowly but surely. We do have City Pantheon Goddess coming up for America. Looks like Fertility Rice got picked up by France. And he did manage to get that free builder in the city of Paris, starting to improve some of his wheat tiles. And I do see him going for commercials first. Got also Moksha establishing in Paris soon. Nidaros is going to get initiation rights. Oh okay. Initiation rights on Titiits. Is this going to be one of those berserker rushes on Canada? Okay, this game, I gotta say, has a lot of potential. We definitely can see a lot of potential here. Berserkers here, maybe some Kesheks there, maybe some late game Guard Imperials, maybe some Voichens. Oh my god, cookies! We do have Moksha establishing in Nidaros. Looks like he's gonna get another holy site next to the mountains, not actually using fully that coast. I'm a bit surprised he's not actually trying to max out his city count, but I guess it is what it is. We do also have a question here, Government Plaza on Quang 3. Quang 3. Oh, this. Yeah, I think it might actually. Yeah, that's another thon. Okay, that's another thon. You might put it here somewhere, honestly, the Government Plaza. On Thanglong. The cap. The big cap. On Canada, we do have a Dance of the Aurora. There we go. He picked it. There we go. We had somebody here in the chat actually talking about this. Was this Ruperfed? Hello? I would love to see a Russia vanilla game with a Dance of the Aurora and work ethic. Yes. Oh, yes, Rupert. Yes, indeed. And also, Dang Psycho. Good evening, sir. Hello, hello. Hello. And I'm sorry I missed the message, but hello there. I am just scrolling up. Celestial Elemental Spirit calling out for the no granary. And I gotta say, I can echo that statement. Camilos Maniac. Good evening, sir. Also echoing the no granary. Yes, you guys saw the granaries here. Yes, they are sacrilege. Sacrilege. I summoned a Temenanki on Winnipeg. Wait, Winnipeg? What? Oh, I guess over here would be a nice Temenanki, yeah? Yeah, definitely could be a nice Temenanki. And he's quite close to the coast there. Can you imagine that just those berserkers just D-Daying over here to the north of Winnipeg? Pew, 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 pew. Oh my, he's not gonna know what hit him. He's definitely not gonna know what hit him. Of course, dISTORIA getting quite a few of these holy sites going. A +6 in Ottawa. In Winnipeg, he's going to have another +4. And I do see this one coming up from Quebec City. That's going to be a +4 here to the southeast. He does have quite a few marshals. And I'm pretty sure if he does manage to get the Temenanki, he's going to be great. Great. On Vietnam, we don't have any Pantheon yet. We do have one on Mongolia, going for God of War and Plunder, putting down a campus immediately. And I gotta say, this is gonna be quite a gold heavy expense over here for Mongolia. He has 4 great general points a turn with those 2 encampments and God of War and Plunder. I'm pretty sure he's gonna put the pressure on Russia, but so can Russia see into the future and notice that he's gonna be in danger. Mongolia is getting a general. He knows that might happen. We got Moksha going in Karakorum. We do have monument coming up in Kola, a builder in Kokiatukota. On Cree, it looks like religious settlements is going to be his choice. Vietnam got a scout in, and it's sniffing for the trader, or is he sniffing for the Mickey Wap? Isn't Mickey Wap gold, or is it faith? Is it gold or faith? Hello? Pillage healing, neither. Okay, that's not cool. Maybe get scout there. Oh, it's gonna die. Oh my god, it's gonna die. It's here. Yeah, playing with better city center. I don't think so. No, they're not actually. They don't have the 3-1. I don't know why you would play with the I mean, I understand a lot of the people are saying that how to say you want to make the game easier, but do we need to go that far? Like, it feels like it's just one step away from giving a scout a nuke. You know, from the beginning, everybody gets nuked. This was actually a meme I was always calling out when BBG started. Like, I understand that, like, small steps, but they all go into a single direction over there. You want to make the game faster, easier, you know, and stuff like that. Easier to understand, easier to play. Do we need to? You know, that's one of the pleasures of the game, right? Anyway, it is what it is. I think the point of a better city center is that people press B more. B. Yeah, that's psycho. Well, we do have 4 more turns until the next era, and I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna get their golden ages. Yeah, there we go. Romrom has a problem over here. He's 17 out of 19, and it does look like he's gonna try to get sailing to actually buy a galley out. Oh my god, do they have the gold though? They don't have the gold. Can he chop it out? That's another question. Yes, he can. He can get state workforce sailing coming up in one. He can definitely chop it out. He just needs to be careful with the builders. Also, Puksake, thank you so much for the follow, sir. Hello, welcome. Gathy Anthony, I think it is better, especially if you have a bad spawn. Would it be quite cool if you have a normal BG gameplay, but with the vanilla sim, so it is not bad, but near vanilla. Yeah. What are the religions in the CS? Yes. Exactly, yes. What Rafif is asking over there. Give me a second so I can actually put the team labels on the map. I don't want to start the vote and then we're going to take a look at that. So we don't actually, I would say, waste more time over here. We do have LTR, by the way, on the right side. That's La Table Ronde coming up tonight with Pompi, Sprig, Titiits, and Lege. While on the left side, we do have Romrom, Alexis, Krempp, Sun-Tzu, and dISTORIA. Also, let me actually put up really quickly the prediction. Okay, choose outcome. It was no remap, by the way, no remap. Oh, somebody's gonna get a lot of points. Definitely somebody's gonna get a lot of points. Next prediction to be... Let me actually take a look. Start prediction. Who will win? And we got on one side NoName, and on the other side we got La Table Ronde. Submission period 30 minutes. There we go. Started. Okay, so both being set into production in Washington. He got chopped. He got the... Oh no. Yeah, there we go. He got the golden. He's 21 out of 19. He got it, man. Romrom got it. He's also putting more production into his settlers. Okay, so city-states. We got Vilnius. We got Caguana coming up for the culture city-states. Looks like Mitra, Bologna, and Hattusa will be the ones providing science bonuses. We got Muscat, Mogadishu, and Bandar Brunei coming up for the trade, and it does seem like Granada with Engazargamu and Valletta will be providing the military bonuses. I also think there we go. We got Brussels over here as the single most industrial one, and no faith city-state whatsoever. That's a bit of a pickle over here, but it is what it is. Of course, there are still city-states that can influence the game quite a bit. Mitra, Bologna are both very, very, very good. Now we're going to need to see who's actually going to benefit from them and who is going to reap those benefits. We do have, let me actually see, you asked about the religions, right? Judaism coming up for Russia, feed the world with lay ministry. Russia is going to get the extra food from his shrines and temples, and we do have the extra housing, of course. I also have to point out, we do have over here lay ministry coming up with an extra 2 points of faith for his holy site adjacency, and then the theater square is going to also provide him an extra 2 point culture. Actually, I don't think it adds to the adjacency, it just adds to the district, right? That's it. Because otherwise, oh my god, it would have been amazing to actually have the double cards on. 3 legions, no white CS. Well, I guess Norway didn't pick it yet. Yeah, Norway didn't get a religion yet. He should get... Wait. Yeah, that's Canada, work ethic. Okay, that's Canada with work ethic and pilgrimage, and Norway didn't actually get a religion over here. I was a bit surprised over here. Okay, there we go. Titiits coming out with his prophet, and we do need to see him getting that. He does. By the way, in dISTORIA just found out about Norway, where he is and how close he is. He doesn't know that, of course, Norway at the moment has his city locked over here with the mountain, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna find out soon. There we go. He doesn't know about this. He knows actually the border is open towards him, and he will probably prepare some form of a defense to the west side. Matt Remabru, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome. But how are they supposed to believe in themselves if they have no faith? Yes, and I gotta point out something, man. In the base game, what I should say, the vanilla game, non-BBG, anything, non-mods. Oh man, the faith is incredible. You have like 30 faith a turn. That's an insane monumentality. Oh my god, it's so good. You get to buy so many builders and stuff. That's amazing. Okay, did he get it? Yeah, he got it. Titiits over here got it for a second. Shinto, choral music with it. Preacher, he's gonna spread his religion 30% further away. And I do see the shrines and temples providing him with the extra culture pertaining to their intrinsic faith output. That's gonna be quite nice. We do have also to take a look at what kind of golden age options did they pick. From the left, we do have Romrom coming up with a pen, bash, and voice golden age. She's going for horseback riding, and I do see also Alexis Krempp is going for the same thing. Between them, they are generating quite a few horses, and I'm pretty sure Romrom will need to get not only more cities but also to improve more of these horse styles. So they will need quite a few units there. Philadelphia did put down a commercial. It is to the north. He's going to get a +3 campus as well between those mountain tiles. And we still don't know exactly the placement of his Gavron Plaza. There could be quite a few places, but I think that coal tile over there winks at him. And we do have Magnus established here in Washington, and I do also notice New York did grow to the 4th population with a settler coming up in 2. Alexis Krempp, pen, bash, and voice golden age coming up from him. He got the general, he got Hannibal Barca, and the next one is going to be Sun-Tzu. He has a good chance of actually acquiring a new general soon. He has 4 points per turn, actually 6 points per turn, because he just got another one of these encampments. Very, very quickly he's going to get to the generals. We do have, of course, him also benefiting from the pen, bash, and voice with the culture for every one of these districts. He got to a +3 campus for the extra science, and of course a 25 culture to go with that. It looks like he's also getting a government plaza from Kokiekota, and I do see him putting a production into another settler. He's taking this slowly, you know, like taking this slowly. Oh my god, whenever I say this, I remind myself of 2.5 Men. Oh man, well, Charlie's brother was taking it slowly. Does anybody know the reference? Meep, hello there, sir. Good evening, good evening. Did someone take Defender? Seems pretty nice for Norway here. I know they actually did not. We got it in choral music with trainer preachers. We got work ethic with pilgrimage, and then feed the world with lay ministry. Russia said he wanted Defender of the Faith to help against Mongols, so Norway left it. Okay, so he's gonna try to get the third one. Okay, I see how it is. That's gonna be a good idea. Sun-Tzu coming up with a pen, bash, and voice golden age. He is on 4 cities, and to see him getting his extra traders out, quite a few builders. And he didn't manage to get that city to the southeast over here, Makva Sakahikan. Looks like also he's he's gonna get that 5th city to the north. I was thinking and looking at the pastures here, but honestly there's no good place for another Magna city. Anyway, it is what it is. He's gonna have to make do. We do have him barely with 9 science and 10 culture, and he does have over here Vietnam that's going to run away with both stats, and that's going to be a problem for Sun-Tzu. We do have also dISTORIA coming up with Monumentality Golden Age, discovering currency in 2 turns, and I do see him getting more of these holy sites done in Winnipeg. He's going to need to repair it actually. Looks like he got the one from Quebec, and he started buying some of these builders with his Monumentality ability. He got a 4th settler to the west of his capital, and he is plugging in Magnus in that city center. Going for Moksha, so he can get some extra culture in, and of course trying to get to the next civic levels. He's only on 23 faith a turn, and I'm pretty sure he's going to need a lot more if he wants to have a good monumentality. He got his government plaza to the east of his capital, and we're still waiting to see what kind of specializing building is he going to choose. Pompi, pen, brush, and voice golden age. Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen over here with 4 cities out. He got all of them in, or I should say each of them on freshwater tiles, while I do see quite a few commercials coming up from the city centers. Audience chamber also is a specializing building of choice in the city of Paris, and the builder is gonna start improving those tiles. I see he got his horse improved. I don't see yet his iron, and of course he does have it next to ruin, and I'm pretty sure it's discovered, because we do see the extra science even if it is in his border. We do have also Sprig coming up with a golden age, pen, brush, and voice, 18 science and 36 culture. Definitely much faster tempo than we do have Sun-Tzu on, and of course we do have him with 49 production as well versus the 39 of Sun-Tzu. That is quite a start over here. Going for Hanging Gardens from Thang Long, he got Pingala in the 1st city, and we do have him with a lot of culture going up, of course alongside with that science. Titiits is gonna have Monumentality Golden Age on Harald Hardrada. Harald, I saw he has the most faith in the game with 35 faith per turn. He only has 3 cities, but that's a lot of faith for 3 cities. Going for Orange Chamber in the specializing building of the Government Plaza, and of course I do see the harbors coming out of the city of Haram. Yeah, there we go. Slashy Serpel, you are correct. Oh my god, you are correct. Yeah, there we go. Sandorius also, good evening, sir. Hello there. Meep is saying Defender of the Faith. Yeah, there we go. I think that was answered. We do have also Lege coming up with Monumentality Golden Age, 26 Faith Attorney, 11 Science, and 18 Culture. He's still on 3 cities, and he did manage to get the Temple of Artemis between them. That means he's going to get quite a few amenities in these cities, and of course he did manage to improve a lot of these pastures, camps, I mean, and pastures. Does he even have a pasture, or I'm just throwing it out there as an idea? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, the spice is not there. No spice. No spice. Well, it is what it is. He's going to get another settler to the south, next to that volcano, which is kind of getting, you know, active there. What is this? Oh, I see, Brussels. Okay, it's going towards Brussels. We do have Mongolia getting more cities out. Looks like France is going to have a scout over there, and I'm pretty sure Alexis Krempp is going to need to recruit this, escort this Mongolian settler. I was thinking, how can you actually recruit a scout over here? You know, bribe the scout, bro. Bribe the scout between the mountains. Make him look the other way. Yeah, there we go. He actually saw it with the great general, and now we're gonna see what it is. What's gonna happen over here? Wasn't there a general? Who was it? Hannibal Barca, or who was it that actually bribed the barbarians? Right? You actually made them work for you, not against you. Let me switch a little bit over here the screens. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm not sure why you're referring the Fugees, by the way. Oh, Burika, Nash 9, Burika. Okay, Burika. Hello, small soldiers. Hello, good evening, sir. Hi, how are you doing? That actually reminds me of a few songs from. I don't know why I totally forgot about the Fugees. Ooh la la la. Yeah, definitely need to actually put them on my YouTube playlist. 100% need to do it. 100% need to do it. Okay, so I think we got the first moves coming up over here. Of course, Lege will need to keep on expanding. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get more cities out, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna need to get a general. Looks like Kazan is working on encampment training projects, and he is aware that Mongolia is getting supersized here. We got the orders coming up from Alexis Krempp. We do have another settler coming up here from Coral, so he's gonna still. He's gonna be on 5 cities, and those cities are gonna be towards Russia, getting close up and personal. His government plaza at the moment is not specializing in anything, and we're gonna need to keep on watching to see what's going on. It is a bit, I gotta say, I'm a bit sad that we don't actually see anything happening on the coast over here to the east side. I was definitely thinking something should happen on the coast. You know, somebody's gonna need to knock those boats out, but it's not happening. We do have Lady of the Reeds and Marshes picked up by Vietnam as a pantheon, and as you've seen, Vietnam is also getting his encampment training projects done. He definitely wants a general over here, and we do see at the moment 2 of the generals got picked up by Mongolia, Sun-Tzu and Hannibal Barca, while we do have Vietnam going for the 3rd one. They might actually deny Russia. Wait, no, they're not going for the deny. Can they? No, they can't. So I think Russia is going to get the next one anyway, right? Yeah, encampment training project coming up next turn. And I don't see... What is Mongolia? Does he not have any more points? Oh, he's just 6 points a turn, but he lost all of... I guess he spent, not lost all of them. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hello there, Bazooka Rock. Bonsoir, monsieur. Are new leaders available for the CPL or other leagues? We do have CPL, yes, available. CVFR squadrons also have them available. The only place that they cannot play them is the tournaments. We don't allow them in the tournaments because first we do want the players to get more experience, so everybody's on the same page when they actually get to play them. So there will be probably at least a month of delay between the actual release of the if not more actually actual release of the civilization leaders throughout the communities and their opening, of course, or first games in the tournaments. We do need to see if that's gonna change, and of course it is gonna be up to the community overall. We're gonna have I think quite a few votes coming up for the maps, for the bans of the wonders, for some civilizations that have been banned in previous seasons of the CPL Premier League, and I'm pretty sure CVFR squadrons will try to do the same. And then we're gonna need to see what is the community choosing to do. Do they want them in? Do they want them banned? Do they want to play some more in the normal games? And then of course get them going in. Can't wait for the Lincoln Millie units go brrrr. Yeah. Frisbee 3 Mon, good evening sir, how are you doing? How are you doing? Oh man, I can't wait for somebody to abuse that. Oh look, it's a coal power plant. Oh look, it's an oil plant. Oh look, it's a nuclear one. And then, you know, like every 10 units pop without any need for resources. Yeah. Pom 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 pom. Lincoln sucks. No, don't do my boy Lincoln like that. Countered by Basil. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. Yeah, I see people actually benefiting from fun playing most of the leaders, especially, and I gotta mention the new Congo leader. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is amazing. We do have horses coming up from Cree. It looks like over here in the game, Mr. Hisipik did get placed to the north next to Gobustan, and he's gonna get the extra culture to work. I'm pretty sure he's gonna need some extra food here as well, and that pasture looks juicy. We do have him needing to defend against the south, against Vietnam, while Vietnam is getting generals out. It doesn't look like Cree is gonna have an available one from the first tier. As you can see, we just unlocked the medieval renaissance, and the first one is gonna be 75 points. Honestly, I would hope the players would avoid doing that in a tournament. Clearly not how the Civ was intended. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? I know. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna try as much as possible to how to say, fix it through BBG, through some form of like modding. So we're going to need to see if that's going to happen or not. Again, we'll see. I understand also we got new leaders coming up on the 15th. That's next week. What, 7 days from now? That's actually quite like directly next week. Yeah, exactly next week. Vietnam actually getting quite a few specialized in building. Here's barracks coming up from his cities. Interesting. Well, I guess Voichins are ranged, right? Voichins are ranged units. Replaces the crossbow. Yeah. Okay, they're ranged. So that's why he's going for the barracks. We do have him getting a few markets out as well for the internal trade routes. He did finish hanging gardens to the west of Thang Long on the river. Nobody actually started to get the Temenanki. Can you imagine? No Temenanki here. Oh my god, he actually finished it. This story, you called it. I gotta say, you called it, he did it. Look at dISTORIA go. Commercial coming up from Winnipeg in one turn. We do have Moksha over here, and it does look like audience chamber coming up in 4 turns from his capital city. dISTORIA going for more settlers, 2, 4, 5 cities right now, with another settler going somewhere outside there. He's getting pyramids from Quebec City in 6, and I do see Hamilton is gonna go for an extra holy site. I gotta say, man, so this is one of those whiteys, you know how they're called, like the t-shirt is a whiteys. I think I'm just gonna get this off, because honestly I just don't feel comfortable having something on my neck, behind my neck. I don't know, it's not comfortable, man. It's like every time I get to move over there, I feel like I should how to say, it's not comfortable. Not comfortable. Okay, Magnus Camp in Canada. Do you think it's for internal or just for chops? I think it's definitely internal. They're probably gonna use the internals for some time here, even if he's not gonna go full on to commercials and stuff like that. They do believe the extra bonuses that you're gonna get from the internal, the extra. I would say production and of course the extra food will actually be much better than the extra gold you get. And looking at his gold income here, he should have quite a bit coming up from his camps, so I don't think there's any danger of him. Yeah, there we go. He's actually the most making the most gold out of his team, 21 gold. 18 science though with 17 culture, because he did choose to go in the monumentality. He's not reaping the benefits of either free inquiry or pen brush and voice. Also, is there when we throw $1 bills at you? Well, yes, this is just the incentive, you know. Exactly, this is just the incentive. The first move over there. ASMR stream soon. What can I say? Okay, we do need to see what's going on over here. Sun-Tzu coming up with the horse. Okay. Mavasaka Hikan, builder, Moksha, by the way, coming up over here. We do have Pingala, Mislaki C-Pick, okay. Okay, Oracle coming up here from Lege. He just got it. He just chopped it out, and Yaroslav is gonna get it. Sorry, I got phased out over there. He did manage to also get Burika, recruit Burika as a general, so that's pretty good. That's how the fourth one went. Now Alexis Krempp did get 2 of these, and of course you do see him now going for Warlost. Oh my god, this is an all-in. Oh my, okay, you know, like this is a time that we need to put a poll up. Everybody in the Casa Mare, get your power votes going, and let's see, are we gonna break some records? Who will be the strongest? Lege, Russia, or Alexis on Mongolia? Of course, Kick W always needs to be there. Always. Guys, you get to vote with power votes. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have the votes in. Let's see who's the strongest. Let's cheer for one of these two. They're gonna duke it out in the next turns, and I'm pretty sure in the next tens of turns we're gonna see those Kesheks come into play against Russia. We're gonna see Russia try to defend himself as much as possible. We're probably gonna see some anti-cavs appear here soon. Both of them do have generals to play on the battlefield here, and as you've heard, some sneak peek information coming out from the stream of Lege. We're also gonna have Defender of the Faith activated here on Russia. He does need to get enough faith to actually buy an apostle, or maybe try to go for some Stonehenge. I'm not sure exactly what route he's gonna choose, but he does need it 100%. Vietnam is going to roll Cree. Yes, exactly. Of course, let's go. We got Alexis coming up with 6 points. Lege is gonna come up with 5 points, and of course Kick W slacking behind with only 2 of them. Let's actually make a tie over here. We got Russia on 7. Ooh, he got the next. Okay, he got more. 7 and 7. Come on, boys. And girls, of course, we might see some fans over here coming up from both sides, and we're gonna need to see how this is gonna go. Tris Te, hello there, sir, and welcome. Thank you so much for the follow here. Welcome to the stream. We do have amphitheaters coming up from Yaroslav. Lege is gonna try to get more cities out to the south, and this might actually come to haunt him. He definitely needs to put as much production as possible into his units. Of course, you do see Alexis Krempp is getting his settler right in the face of Lege. He is putting it over there next to the mountains, and we do have right now 10 votes. 10 votes for Lege, 8 votes for Alexis. Alexis is at the moment only on 4 cities. He got here Wall of Throne. He's getting his orders. He's gonna try to get as many of those units out as possible, getting quite a few horses, not actually focusing on right now on knights, which are stronger, and of course he can always try to go for coursers, which are gonna be revealed at castles. Not really on the way, but still it is what it is. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to go for the extra advantage of the diplomatic visibility also. Okay, let's see, 10 points now. Oh my god, this is gonna be so close. Like, by the looks of what's going on right now in the chat with the current poll going up 10 and 10, this is gonna be so close. We got fans from both sides. I'm pretty sure we got Mongolia's fans, we got Russia's fans, we do have Lege's fans, we got Alexis Krempp fans, and we do have to see who is gonna actually win on the battlefield. Woo! We got also this shaper coming up for America. Looks like Governor Magnus is going to be established there. We got Philadelphia coming up with campus in Fortens, and I do see he got his Governor Plaza on the coal tile. I was thinking about this. Yeah, this looked like the best place ever. I'm pretty sure he can set a very, very good campus over there to the north, and of course gave some extra GCC to his commercial hub here. Would have been quite nice if... oh, actually he's going to get a good... industrial zone over here on the 2-2 as well. He just recruited Marcus Licinius Crassus, and taking a quick peek over here in the Great Merchant screen, we do have quite a few of these merchants actually being recruited. Coleus picked up by France, Zankian picked up by Vietnam, an extra trade route capacity, and then Marcus Licinius Crassus on America. Teddy Roosevelt getting the 90 gold. Hey, Vid Monster, hello there, hello sir, welcome. Who is the orange on the map? That is Norway. We got Titiits over here coming up with more settlers going towards the north and the east side. I do see he's getting a granary. No, indeed, Aros. Actually, why are you getting a granary, bro? He's getting, like, he's casually getting his 7th pop. He's gonna put a harbor down. He's gonna get his lighthouse. Like, why a granary? Anyway, Norway. Yes, it is Norway. And Norway is quite close to Canada over here to the east side. Of course, we do have Canada finishing off that pyramids. And I gotta say, Vid Monster, you're right on time. You gotta answer this big question in the poll screen here. Who is gonna be the strongest, Mongolia or Lege? We got Russia over here, just a few moments away from getting attacked by those Mongolian. Oh, there we go. They're coming in, and Russia's retreating a little bit with his archers. It does look like Alexis Krempp just ran out of patience, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, you got no defense against me. I take your units. I take your cities." You know, we do have him. Also getting quite a few builders. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to use all of the chops he has in the land, and he has quite a few of them to go against his opponent there. And it looks like Lege, with the biggest muscles, is gonna come out on top. We got C369, hello there sir, putting quite a few points there. 14 into Lege, very nice. You put a few points on Mongolia. I see. Oh, quick chop over here, Kazan. Oh, wait, is this Valletta? This is Valletta's work. Okay, easy peasy, got the walls in Kazan. We got St. Petersburg coming up with a horse next turn from St. Petersburg. I gotta mention something, which usually I know we don't talk about it that much, and I know we don't see it that often. But, oh man, you gotta remember, Mongolia can actually take your units. That is quite nasty. Like, they just capture them, you know. Your cav units are going to be low HP, and at some point they're just going to succumb to that Mongolian power, and they're just going to use them against you. You got to be careful how you get those units, what kind of type of units you're going to put against your opponent there, and that's why most of the players do go for anti-cav units. Not only they're stronger, they cannot be captured. Lege is miles away from GMC, and that is a problem. Yes, indeed. And we do have Lege coming up here with only 43 faith a turn. He didn't quite max out his faith that he could possibly get, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have a lot of culture to work with. We do have 16 science for him, 34 culture, and 13 gold a turn, while on the other side, Alexis Krempp is going to be 15 science and 36 culture of his own. We do have the city of Kazan coming up with horses. Looks like St. Petersburg is going to get some horses as well, and it looks like Mongolia is gonna get some pillages, but not gonna be that overwhelming victory that he was looking for. We do have Vietnam coming up with quite a few units to defend against Cree from the northeast. We do have Sun-Tzu with a lot of forces coming up from his cities. He's probably getting those feudalism builders right now from Mr. Vasis and Mixivoacic, and I do see he has quite a few of them in Sakahikan on the east. Da Nang is gonna get his campus research projects working for him. This Hypatia? Oh, this is Hypatia. 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 We got one science extra coming up from the libraries. A free library in the district. He just needs 21 more points, or to be exact, 20.8 more points to actually get this going. Of course, one research project should actually get him across that finish line. We got quite a few more of these commercials coming up for Titiits, and he is on 20. Oh, wait, not Titiits. Sprig. He's on 31 science and 56 culture. Definitely much higher in science than Sun-Tzu, but not that far away from the culture tree. Cree did manage to get quite a few of these commercials. He's working Moksha. He's getting the extra culture from Gobustan. He's doing quite well over here to get that culture. The science, different matter. We're gonna need to see when he's gonna get to the 7th pop, what kind of districts he's gonna put on, and of course when is he gonna actually finish them. Cree no general is a big problem. Yes, Mongolia getting 2 generals for himself is quite something. And of course, they are from the same team, and he took 2 generals. So, yeah, a big sacrifice coming up from Sun-Tzu. I'm thinking maybe he's just so confident on his word moves that he doesn't need a general. Can you imagine going against Sprig and being so confident? Ooh. Yeah, that is quite something, man. That is quite something. You gotta respect that. Can you quickly show the mountain range between yes. Bum 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 bum. We do have quite a few mountain tiles over here. I can't say it actually protects Norway at all. He has a mountain here west of Nidaros, but that's gonna be only a 1 tile mountain. Not that big, bro, not that big. And of course, to the north, he can't actually trade with France on the land. He's going to need to get those coastal trade routes going, and Christian Sand is sending one to Paris. That's going to be capital, but it's not cap to cap. Christian Sand is not, not cap to cap. Hamar also sent one to Paris. Very nice, very nice. Getting more gold over here. Norway is gonna be swimming in gold soon. He's already on a 34 gold a 10. We got Pompi on 32 gold a 10, 72 production for both, and quite a bit of food. I also see America at the moment is not that worried of getting his getting himself converted. Oh my god. Oh, this is the moment that Titiits needs to realize he needs crusade. He's spreading to cities further, 30% further away, and he's converting these American cities while they get settled. That is awesome. Also, small soldier, one thing I discovered on these streams is that the civs have their icons right above their images, which helps figure out who has that color. Now, over here, yes, they're of the same image. The color is of the same color. The icon is of the same color. Okay, so the biggest question is, when is Mongolia gonna actually get the stirrups? He's 8 turns away from the stirrups. Looks like Mongolia actually is gonna use Hanbel Barca to the north. He did get the trebuchet over there upgraded, and I do see Keshker is gonna get some more, and I do also notice Russia did manage to get his defender of the Canada. Oh my, Canada. Oh my, dISTORIA did it. He actually chopped with Magnus in the city of Ottawa. He chopped the Mahabodhi temple. Oh my god, he took away defender from Lege. He's gonna be left hanging. That is an extra +3 that Lege could have actually had on his units over here. He's trying to put on Victor in the city of Kazan, and I gotta say, this is this is gonna be quite a fortress. Astrakhan though can be attacked from the west side, and there's no counter attack on that city. Astrakhan is gonna be extremely hard to defend if he doesn't get units on the west of this lake. I gotta point out 1, 2, 3 tiles can actually shoot quite easily against that city center, while one over here on that hill tile is gonna be available to attack into the city center. It should go down very, very quickly. Disto so strong, yeah. Disto got it. Disto actually got it. Amazing. Wait, is this Titiits Berserker actually here? Why is it not going through the seas? Oh, can you imagine a tactical attack over here on Canada, on Winnipeg? Do they not know about this? They don't know. They know. They actually know. They don't know what they don't know. Oh my god, okay. But anyway, we do have quite a few more turns until the next era, 7 more turns until the medieval era. We're going to need to see exactly who's going to manage to get there. Mongolia is getting the trebuchets in the front line, and he's going to try to get close up and personal with the city of Kazan, putting more pressure on Russia, forcing him to stop making settlers and focus totally on the defense. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 builders coming online from Alexis. Oh my god, this is like an industrial spamming of Keshiks and knights at the same time. He's gonna get quite a few of these heavy chariots pre-built, chopped, and whatever you want to call them. He is not that far away from getting stirrups, and then he's probably gonna hard build those Keshiks to send them towards his opponent. Oh my god, I don't know about Russia, bro, but I would be quite concerned over here about this. That is indeed crazy. We do have Lege also trying to get as many chops in as possible, even with the sacrifice of that amber tile forest. And I do see him putting a few more cities here to the south. He did arrive at 6 cities, trying to get statue of Zeus in Kazan. It is going to be finished in 11 turns, and of course that's going to give him 3 anti-camp units with 3 of those ranged units. That's going to be quite well. And a battering ram, but I don't know what he's going to use the battering ram for. Is he just going to throw it at his enemies? Like just pick it up and, oh, you take that, you powerful Keshik, you magnificent beast, take that. The statue of Zeus, quick, yes, quick. Hard to count out Lege though? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's hard to. You've seen the stream chat definitely favored Lege over here, so we do need to see what's gonna happen. This is gonna be quite something. Burn the battery ram for warmth in that tundra. Yeah, Old Triangle has the right idea over here. Hello there, sir. How are you doing? And White and Nerdy shows up to the stream. Hello, my friend. How have you been? Did you get the training in? Also, Sturgets, why did Vietnam surround the government plaza with encampments? That's an interesting question, and I gotta answer really quickly here. The Tans have a very good ability of getting themselves the extra culture when placed next to each other. Using the government plaza, you do get that extra culture in there, extra adjacency in there, and that was, I guess, the best placement that he could affect multiple tiles. I'm good, looking like a very interesting game, and Inland Sea game. Yeah, indeed. Inland Sea, unfortunately, we're not going to have any naval fight. I gotta say, this is amazing when it comes to the land fight. Oh my god, Lyon, look at Lyon. Pompi just got in the face of Romrom, and of course we do have the response over here, encampments coming out from Romrom, while Pompi is gonna try to get one also on the front line. We definitely will see later on in the game Romrom fight with those units from France, and at the beginning it does look like Norway over here might actually push him. I'm quite curious why is he not doing it. Oh, there we go. Go Titiits, go, take out. Oh my god. Okay, so we got on one side, we got Romrom being pushed, Alexis is pushing Lege, then we do need to see what's going to happen here between the Vietnamese civilization and Cree. Looks like Sun-Tzu over here is just poking a little bit, trying to take out some units, but not really going head to head. I'm pretty sure Vietnam still is in a seeming position. He doesn't have that much of a military, but he got enough to help him defend against Cree. While it looks like Mongolia is getting a few ranged units on the front line, getting those heavy chariots also quite close to Keshker. Oh my god, look how many he actually chopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these heavy chariots are gonna turn into knights, and we do have a few horses coming up as well. I do see a galley. I'm pretty sure these are gonna be needed for the points coming up in the next era. Romrom 37-39, Alexis Krempp 46-54, Sun-Tzu 42-49, dISTORIA on 55-55. He's the only one that is going to be in a golden age, well, guaranteed be in a golden age. There are a few more turns available, and we're going to need to see how this is going to develop. Pompi 40-40, okay, he needs 51 actually, so he's 11 points out. He's trying to get commercial hub investments, more of these traders, more of these markets, and I do believe he has a very good chateaus. Oh my god, these are juicy. We do have Sprig also coming up with a pen brush and voice golden age. Okay, and 47 out of 51. He does need 50 more points to get there. Yeah, it is 15. It's 4 with 11. Titiits coming up with a lot of era score. He did manage to get this attack going against his opponent, and of course these berserkers are doing significant damage against those horses, especially without general, and with the extra extra plus 15 that you get from the berserkers, or it's plus 10. It's plus 10 now, you know. It was plus 15, now it's plus 10. I've just checked. The itinerary preachers and crusade can't be both chosen because they belong to the same beliefs. Chuck, wow, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. Yeah, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Russia over here needs to pick his third one, and he got holy water, so he can kill a bit faster. We're definitely going to need to take a look how Lege is going to try to put up this defense to the west of Kazan. We got Statue of Zeus coming up in 6th. And it does seem like at the moment, even if Russia has a few builders over here, he can't chop it easily. Oh, he actually has. Wow, he moved it somewhere else. Why, bro? Anyway, he could have chopped this forest from the coal tile and got that a little bit faster. It does look like he is not that big in a hurry. Mongolia can still wait a little more to get those units on the front line, and of course we do have the line of heavy chariots, and we still don't see the stirrups developed over here by Alexis Krempp. He's gonna get it in 2 turns. He's gonna get divine right in 4, so he's still gonna have quite a few points over there available to go into the golden. We do have him with well, 8 more points to go for. Canada did manage to get the theater squares worked, and I do see in Ottawa he did get that Mahabodhi temple with a very, very good placement for his theater square to the east. Doesn't have a lot of food though, even if oh wait, he did go for work ethic, right? And even if he does have these farms settled here and there in the tundra, you can see how much food they're generating, but unfortunately in the capital he has none, so it's gonna take a while until he gets to his 7th population and of course put more districts in. I would have been, oh my god, I would have been so amazed if we actually saw Norway disembark some berserkers here in the city of Winnipeg and bam, take that city. 14 slap city with just 2 berserkers, you take a city. While of course America is gonna get extra points to defend himself just from discovering technology, and from what I can see over here, he already got 4 horses on the east side, starting to put them in a line, and I'm pretty sure he needs to put them in this sort of line from the east side, from that banana towards the south of Cincinnati. There is a line that can be drawn, and we do need to see when America is going to actually make use of that. Check number 1, yeah, check number 1. Give me a second. Oh, BBG actually just dropped something. Well, can I close chat? lot to read in BBG chat. Okay, we can actually take a look at BBG chat in the meantime. No. The plus 18 stream. The plus 18. Let me actually take a look over here in BBG. What happened? Let's read it out loud. It's been weeks since we started working on the 5.2 patch, but now it's finally time to reveal what is coming up next for a better balanced game. Many ideas have come in the big thematic of the patches: wonders, world wonders, natural wonders, everyone wonders, and for Alexis and BBS, because we have a full put to make them playable with some reward. Yes, more. You will find below the complete patch note of the first step of the beta build that might be released for the 15th of December. Oh my god, so we're gonna get new content and a new patch. Okay, I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Read it in Sean Bean's voice. Like that, you will have plenty of time during Christmas holidays to figure out the new changes. The patch will be live after the CWC tournament ends. We don't have date yet, but it should be early January. I won't explain all changes one by one since there is a lot to discuss, but keep in mind those few major lines. 1. We changed many natural world wonders. 2. We added BB, CC, better balanced city centers. And we are aiming to use the capital city only version of it. We're pushing an update to this BBCC mode soon. Oh man, I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm sorry. Like, bro, please change the acronym. Like, honestly, it reads like the better CC mod. And it's with an S, it's not with a C. So, you know, like, please change the acronym. Since it's an option people are not forced to play with. We are changing some stuff toward the pre-build system. We do a very slight nerf of Magnus that is at the center of every meta build orders and try to open more diversity in build orders with other governors. We try to make life easier with some quality of life improvements, canals, mercury resource, communism turn 3 government, etc. We are trying a new version of Babylon Leader that might suit teamers and free-for-all gameplay alike, and trying to come all new leaders from Leader Pass into the balance system. There we go. We got new ones. As usual, some bug fix will be included in the patch note now or later. Civ buff: Gandhi, Scotland, Colombia, Chandragupta, Portugal, Mapuche. Civ nerf: Mali, Norway, Maori, Kublai Khan, China. I was saying change the BBCC into definitely something else. Please change. Like, BBCC needs a new acronym. Like, you know, the short version, like, I know you named it, but it's like the better balanced CC mode means can be read as the better balanced CC mode. This is what I'm, you know, CC. CC is basically like the noob mode. A CC. Okay, I'm gonna put up the. Give me a second. So I'm not gonna, yeah, just change. Okay, better capital mode BCP, that's better. Not the other one, please. This is the, well, actually it's a derogatory term. That's why I'm saying it should be changed. Let me see. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we got a game going on. We got a game. I'm gonna come back to that. Thank you so much, by the way, Chuck. Much appreciated for all the hard work there. Thank you. Let's come up with this one. We do have Mongolia coming up here next to Russia. 6 turns for Statue of Zeus to come out. 4 turns for the Grandmaster Chapel to finish from Russia. He's going to get to use all of that faith generated of 63 per turn to buy out units. And of course with Statue of Zeus he's going to get extra 35% towards anti-cav units. It's quite good to actually use a Statue of Zeus. 35% towards anti-cav units. Very, very nice. I do have to point out, of course, Mongolia is full cav units over here against his opponent. He's also going down under when it comes to his economy, and I do have to point out also Catherine de Medici is just going crazy over here with the economy. And we do have him on 115 gold a turn. We do have quite a few of these chateaus giving him the gold, and it does look like builders coming up here from Paris. Moksha coming up also over here. Looks like library in Marseille, and I do see granaries coming up in La Rochelle. Looking at the timers, we do have 2 more turns until the next era, and the players are starting to acquire those era score points, so they can manage to get to the next golden. Romrom looks like he's going dark, 38 out of 39 points. We do have him with quite a few builders improving his land. I do see he managed to get a general out. It's in Cincinnati now, and we do have him trying to defend, of course, the east side. I don't think this general actually gives any points to the units around him. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. Actually, it's medieval, right? So the classical units don't get affected. It does need to get the courses to work for it. Now we do have Alexis coming up with Genghis Khan 48-54. He's just going to need to chop one of those Kesheks if he wants the points here, and of course he's going to get 4 points from that. Can he get another 2? Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We do have Sun-Tzu coming up 47 out of 49. It is quite unfortunate if Sun-Tzu is not going to manage to get that going, because of course Cree over here with 5 cities is not going to benefit from the pen brush and voice ability. If you take a look at the score screen here, he's getting quite a bit of culture from it. Of course, he did put down a few theater squares to balance that. He has quite a few of those campuses, but he's not even now on the same power level as Sprig when it comes to the outputs on 62 and 96. Sprig is sprinting ahead. Looks like also dISTORIA 57 out of 55. He is going to get his golden age, starting to put down his pagodas in his centers, and I do see shrines coming up over here. We do have commercial in Hamilton. Looks like theater square in Quebec. Pompi coming up with less than 3 points. He's going to need to get those going in the next few turns, and I do see him actually trying to get a boat out. I don't think he actually has one beforehand. That's going to be 2 points for him. He's going to need one from somewhere. We still didn't check out all of the city-states, but maybe he can choose at least one city-state piece or something like that. We do have knights upgraded on the city borders of Keshker, and these knights are going to be quite powerful against Russia. He will still probably manage to defend until that Statue of Zeus will come into effect, and of course give him the free units he needs to defend himself against his opponent. The only way the Statue of Zeus will be stopped is if an enemy unit just steps on it, which by the looks of it is not going to happen now. Big Black Civ mod. No, oh, what? Scratch that. I don't know about that. I don't even know about that mod. What is that? We do have Titiits over here coming up with 77 out of 57, and it does look like he's going to get 20 points over, a lot of points over. And of course, we do have the traders coming up from him. Campuses, Oslo, I do see Artemisia also getting recruited. Titiits is way over the necessary points. He's going to need to do something about it. I do also notice Romrom is starting to build that line of defense from the banana, of course, to the south of Cincinnati, and slowly he is trying to get an army out for himself as well. I'm thinking it doesn't look like Titiits is going on the offense. I was, you know, quite happy over here when I saw the positioning. Maybe there was some shenanigans about to happen, but it looks like after Titiits did manage to see how many cities he can actually put, he kind of stopped thinking about an attack. And I'm actually quite curious, what is he gonna do now? Is he gonna try to go west side of the Indaros? Is he gonna try to go on the water and maybe settle a city over here right in the face of Canada, making it easier for him to disembark against his opponent? Or is he just gonna get a city to the south somewhere, like in a safe position? It feels like there are quite a few options for Titiits to go for. I'm going to break. Yes, he will wait for the France timing. I mean, yeah, maybe France timing would be nice. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Looks like we do have knights coming up from Alexis Krempp trying to get in there. Russia realizing the danger he's facing, and of course the Statue of Zeus is gonna get more defense there. We do have the trebuchet starting to get up close and personal. Multiple knights arriving on the scene. He's starting to push those. Wow, that's a lot of damage dealt to the sword, and pushed it back. He got in. He got in. Alexis Krempp is getting in there. It's getting next to the city of Kazan, but it doesn't look like it's going to be on time. We don't have that many Keshiks arriving on the scene. These are going to be the ones that need to do the damage here against the Russian units. And of course, it will take them quite a few turns to get there. We do need to see when that is going to happen. Lege coming up with a golden age in this one. You do see they did manage to get quite a few of them. They did manage to get the golden age. That's quite nice. And of course, I do see at the moment we got only Cree and Teddy not managing to make it. Unfortunately, they are from the same team, so they will have quite a bit of a problem going into the next eras, and that problem needs to have a solution here. Why did he make knight? Does he unlock Keshiks? Yes, it's so the knight, it's stirrups, right? So it's the you do get Keshiks of the same technology. It's stirrups. Yes, it's the same tech. Why only 2 Keshiks? He got the upgrades. So he didn't spam actually knights. He spammed pre-builds. He spammed heavy chariots first. Yeah, and then he upgraded. While now he's chopping out as many Keshiks as possible with the remaining chops. Shouldn't Lege try to chop Statue of Zeus? I think so. I think he has a chop. I did mention this earlier, but he just didn't do it. He didn't do it. It's all B, right? B, 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 B. Oh my god, there are so many changes. He's only 2 turns at this point. He'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, we got a minute for them to think about this. And give me a second. Need to go really quickly to the bathroom. there we go. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Kill unit with the spearman. Oh, actually, I see. It's still 2-turn statue of Zeus. What happened in this? We got incense coming up with no amenities. Looks like Theocracy is gonna get a wildcard policy slot, okay. And 2 points for Warfare Lawyer to go for the Diplo. He will step. Oh my god, he got so many units here. Let me see.
I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
This one has the charge promotion. This one he should hit with it last. He actually killed that one. Uh-oh. How many ranged units can he put on the map against that one spearman, against that one sword? Okay, spearman goes in. Looks like Alexis Krempp didn't get that one tile, and now it's gonna be much harder for him. He does have a knight here as well. Okay, there we go. He's using the south, and he's not going for the he's not going for statues. Oh my god, is he gonna kill the units? Is he gonna try to kill the units entirely? That would be fun. Anyway, Burica coming up as great general for Russia. We do have him recruiting that, and it does seem like wait a second, no, did he pop from man? That was quite early, right? What was this? What happened here? What did, oh, a spearman popped? Okay, never mind. The spearman pop, not Burica. I was a bit confused. I don't know why I thought, well, that doesn't have movement, so it must be general. Anyway, it wasn't. It was actually a spearman being bought over here with GMC. He did finish his GMC in St. Petersburg. We do have quite a few changes in the points of culture coming up from Sun-Tzu with only 44 culture a turn. Sun-Tzu is going to have an issue. Sprig is on 98 and he is going to get to his nationalism much faster. We do have Sprig also getting a few cities on the coast. He is going to try to at some point start to trade coastally with Norway. We do have him as at the moment just keeping the expansions going. He doesn't actually want to go to war yet. He's gonna try to outmatch Sun-Tzu's sim over here, and of course if that could be an option. We do have Cree coming up with quite a few coursers. I am curious, is he also gonna try to go to Lege? Oh, he's also gonna try to go to Lege towards the north over here. Interesting. Sprig not pressuring Sun-Tzu enough does mean Cree is actually gonna have some moments that he could go on the offense. There we go. We got Russia moving in. He couldn't get the swordsman. He couldn't actually get to the swordsman. He didn't focus it, but anyway, he couldn't get there either way. Now the big question is, can he kill the encampment before all of those units go bust? I guess. No, oh, bro, you got a bit excited over there. He could have, but he got a bit too excited, I gotta say. Oh my god, look at that. It's getting in there. He needs to delete, yeah, he needs to delete. Oh my god, being forced to delete so many units. 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Oh my god. Is he gonna call it? Yeah, he's calling it. Yeah, delete. Oh my. Yeah, I know, right? Hello there, Sandro Games. How are you doing, sir? How are you doing? We got a Santa here. Yeah, there we go. Sandro 102 Santa. Yeah, the statue of sad Zeus. That is indeed quite sad over there. We do need to see what he's gonna do afterwards, and of course we're gonna need to see if he's gonna manage to actually take the city. But at the moment it looks like that advantage that actually Lege was trying to get to himself, getting to build the statue of Zeus, was outmatched over here by the Mongolian power. He did manage to get not only on the wonder, but he managed to outsmart all of those units getting in there. Wait, did he delete everything and then buy a spearman? Okay. Interesting. Happens. Blizzard coming to Mongolia. It looks like it's in the middle. I'm not sure where it's going though. Let's see. It's Kazakhstan here heading northeast. May damage improvements on districts. Can you imagine if it actually damages the city center? Oh man, that's gonna be a sad day for Russia over here. I know, but never seen in this case with the one. Yeah, I know. That's amazing. That, actually, what Alexis managed to pull off here is amazing. Okay, let's see the movement of this blizzard. Oh, it actually went northwest. Wait, the prediction was wrong. Seriously, wrong. Anyway, we do have the encampment being taken out completely. Looks like at the moment it does seem like we're gonna have quite a few things happening in the city of Kazan. That is a city with a governor Victor inside, and I do see, of course, we do have some pikemen coming out to play. They are not that stronger than the knights. 73 versus 75, especially since we do have over here all of the Mongolian bonuses starting to kick in. The +6 intel, the Mongol horde ability is also available. We do need to see more Kesheks appear, and that's exactly what's happening. They will probably chew through the defenses of the city of Kazan quite quickly, especially with the trebuchet. It will deal the damage against the city center with 54 out, against 60. And that is probably going to be the first city center taken out. Terracotta army also getting built in Mongolia's land. Would have been amazing if you actually had. Oh, he has a. Oh my god, he's going to have a level 2 spy. Nizhny Novgorod over here does have Yesuntei, a spy that is right now working on listening post. That one is going to get in 4 turns the Terracotta army ability of an extra level, and that's going to be +12 on Alexis. Can he get to printing? That's the biggest question. Can he get to printing? That's gonna be unbelievable if he does manage to get to printing and get another extra diplomatic visibility. You gotta remember, every time an extra visibility kicks in, for the normal civilizations you get a +3. For Mongolia you get double. You get a +6 damage against your opponents. There are quite a few units also coming up from the other cities of Russia. He's trying to counter this opponent of his and try to keep him the city of Kazan. We're going to need to see if next turn the moves will be in favor of Lege. And I do see, of course, Mongolia still has quite a few tricks up his sleeve over here. Genghis getting nerfed after this game. Sprig is getting is building terracotta. Sprig, that's a Vietnam. Let's see, Sprig is building terracotta. No, I don't. Wait, did he build it? And I didn't. No, he didn't. Yeah, Herman Lemoon. Hello there, sir. Maybe you are thinking of somebody else. Let's see. Statue of Zeus. Oh, he got a city. Kazan fell. In just 2 turns, Kazan fell, and it doesn't look like Russia can actually take that city. If he would have shot with the archer, he could have taken it, but not like that. Not like that. Now we're gonna see Alexis do the damage against these men-at-arms and against pikemen afterwards. We do have Alexis needing also those promotions to heal his army. That's also gonna be an amazing ability of Terracotta army. Each of his units are gonna get a free promotion. Cincinnati going down though. Norway did go on the offense, and Romrom is taking a beating over here. It looks like we do have a few of these heavy chariots starting to come out of the city of New York. Philadelphia is getting a settler out, and it does seem like this city is going to go bust next turn. There are quite a few forces that could take over that city center. Now we do have also a settler coming up to the west of Nidaros. That is going to be placed in a non-freshwater placement, and of course going to try to boost some kind of loyalty here in the city of Cincinnati. We do have Canada going for his own Grandmaster Chapel. Got quite a few of these farms, but he's not working them. He's already working a 6-food one to the southwest, and I guess that is enough for him to grow much faster. We do have him also stopping the settlers. Okay, we got one going to the west side, one going to the east side. He's gonna be 8 cities, not wait, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 cities. On Cree, going for Mitla, or is he going for Mitla? He might actually be going for Mitla, but why? No, why? Wait, this is Sprig. Oh, right, he could go for Mitla. I'm actually curious. Is he gonna go for Mitla, or is he gonna go Moscow? Because honestly, he should really go Moscow. Just get in there, bro. Get in there. Kazan did get taken down completely, got razed to the ground, and it looks like Russia can't get his city back, while more of these Mongolian Keshiks are going to need to appear on the scene. We do have the economy of Alexis Krempp going bust, minus 22 gold a 10. He's being kept up by his allies over here, or maybe by the pledges he's making. Not really dealing a lot of them at the moment. He does have the plus 6 intel on opponents on all of these Keshiks, and will need to keep on putting them on the front line. We do have 4 more arriving in the city of Keshgar that are gonna need to make their way towards that city of St. Petersburg next. Looks like also Baltimore did get taken. Oh no, sorry, Cincinnati. Was this Cincinnati? I think so, right? To the south of Philadelphia, did get taken out completely. Norway doesn't actually want to dirty his hands over there, and he's not gonna keep a city from America. He's gonna put a new one instead, and it's gonna be his, all his. Lege is so mad. Yeah, Lege is probably so mad right now. He's so mad. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second, just need to type out something. Hello? Okay, there. Okay, we got Vietnam upgrading a few courses, but it's not actually going on the offense here against Cree yet. He's going to need to do a lot more units to actually go on the offense there. He has a few archers that I believe he should be able to upgrade into Voichians, and I'm pretty sure he can actually get quite a few of them. Looking at the production numbers, it definitely seems like Pompi, Sprig, and Titiits do have an advantage when it comes to that. Type of yield. We do have Pompi coming up with 144. We got Sprig on 181, and Titiits is going to be 161. I do really like the science and the culture coming up from Norway with 115 and 107 culture. He's going to be with also 81 gold a turn and 92 faith. He did manage to take a city away from America, and now he's going to need to do something more because America is pushing back. We don't have enough units from America to make a successful push, but he will still try. We got also universities coming up from Romrom. He's on 64 science and 30 culture. Unfortunately, he did lose his golden age, which means he's going to have a hard time keeping up with the culture of his opponent, especially when both opponents, both Titiits and Pompi, are benefiting from extra culture points from their either unique improvements or their holy sites. I believe we do have Norway with choral music, and he did get walled church. I'm very curious. Oh, you can't pick itinerary preachers and crusade, right? That's what you were talking about earlier. Right. You're right. Oh my god, that would have been amazing. Can you imagine if you would have gotten that? Oh, that would have been amazing. I gotta say sorry I wasn't there. Also, Michael unable to resist the urge to look at feed pics in the middle of the yes, exactly. Yes, feed pics. I'm getting spammed with feed pics. It happens, you know. NoName can't trade coastal, so will be hard to keep up with La Table Ronde the gold. CFK, also good evening, sir. Silver Skunk 1, good evening, sir, and welcome. NoName can't really trade externally at all unless they raise Russia. Yeah, Well, they're trying to do just that, and of course, with more of these Keshiks showing up, it does look like Russia is going to have a harder and harder time to keep up with this. He's trying to hard build as many of these pikemen. Wait, the wonder has been raised, right? So he doesn't have the extra 30% more. Oh my god, he spent like 9 turns into that and he can't actually use it. Ooh, ooh, and some last moves coming out from Mongolia. He managed to sneak in a scout, a horse, and took one unit down and then pushed another one out. He right in the face of those Keshiks. The pikeman is not actually going to get enough promotions. That's just going to die there. At least he did take out one of those horses with it. Okay. We got the government plots up pillaged. No more GMC for Russia. Oh man. Mongolia just doing all the correct moves over here. Alexis Krempp with 44 science, 45 culture, going against Lege, taking a city down and then slowly grinding his units. Oh man, this is just wow. Okay, it's happening. It's happening right in front of our eyes. Mongolian attack is it's happening. We got more universities coming up from France. It does look like he's gonna have a direct line towards his Guard Imperials. There's a very strong possibility we're gonna see Romrom being taken out by those Guard Imperials when he gets there. He's also gonna get he's also gonna need to get a lot more of these encampments down, and of course get the buildings in them, probably get a few, or either probably get a few projects in, so he can recruit the correct general. Lege make him work hard? Yes, he should. Also such a joy to watch this kind of high level, you know. Yes, yes indeed. The way you realize Lege isn't actually invincible. My life has been a lie. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that face went. Do you know, this is one of those did you know moments, that TFW is actually transport for whales? That is a private company. What? It's actually, oh my god, I did not know this. I honestly did not know this. If Norway goes to Israel, Canada a bit, it could be GG. Yeah. NoName without naval trade is gonna hurt. Yeah, it's definitely gonna hurt. They don't have that much. I mean, already they don't have that much gold. They're on -10 on dISTORIA, -2 on Alexis Krempp, and Romrom is barely making 19, while Sun-Tzu is on 26. If Sun-Tzu gets pushed here, their economy is gonna go bust, and I'm pretty sure Vietnam should do just that. They do have a decent amount of advantages on Sprig, and I'm pretty sure he can use those Voichens through the rainforest here to tear apart the Cree defenses to the south. They are probably seeing what's happening with Mitla. We're just a few moments away from seeing that city being taken down entirely. Mitla was a city being held by Sprig, none other than of course Vietnam. Alexis Krempp is keeping in Gazagamo. We do have Valletta being kept by Lege. Looks like Titiits on Bologna. Lege is also holding Granada. I see Mogadishu being held by Romrom, Bandar Brunei by Sun-Tzu, and also Hattusa by Romrom. La Table Ronde needs to push to force NoName to build more units to cause gold issues. Yes, exactly. But I don't think they are very aware of what's going on. And I gotta say, Mongolia. Terracotta army got taken out. There's no terracotta here. He didn't get to build terracotta. Where was it built? Somebody built terracotta. I know you said it, but I don't know where it got built, honestly. Who built terracotta? Was it Vietnam? No. Man, did I not see it correctly? No, there's no more terracotta here. Right, it was here, but there's no more terracotta. Somebody chopped it out. Somebody did it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Titiits got it. 174 science, 118 culture. Stopped.
Go Vietnam.
Woo! Yay! What an early go Vietnam indeed. We're gonna need to see Sprig over here get in there, get like in a like a wolf in a hen house between all of those archers of Sun-Tzu with his coursers and make them bleed. Navy Blue Watch, hello there. I cannot use Control F. I can try, I can show you. Actually, Control F, you're talking about this map search, right? It doesn't work. Like if I put Terracotta Army and click search, unfortunately it doesn't work. Smith 7 has a wonderful idea. What will happen if I press Alt F4? You know, at some point I'm gonna need to actually try to do some kind of meme with that Alt F4. Maybe just replace it as a shortcut. Yeah, no problem, sir. Also, welcome to the stream. Can you imagine you press Alt F4 and you get feed pics on your screen? The tempest in Norway. Wait, there's a tempest. Oh, I see. I don't think. Wait, there was. Yeah, there was. Look at that. The stone tile got improved 231. That's wildly specific. Mongolia got to printing. Yeah, I think he just got printing, or he's gonna get. Yeah, he just got printing, and by the looks of it, he should actually get a plus 12 intel on opponent's movements against Russia for only a few turns. It's only for 2 turns. Of course, Lege is gonna get there, or 3 turns. We do have Mongolia coming up with those Kesheks starting to tear down the pikeman defense, and of course, the more turns pass by, the more Kesheks we have on the battlefield. I do also notice it takes him a while to actually reinforce the battlefield with his units from the main cities. He couldn't build a road that closely to the capital city of Russia, but it's still a lot of Kesheks on the battlefield. He still has quite a few knights over here. Unfortunately, he was trying as much as possible to keep Terracotta as a pocket advantage. He was trying to get it so he can. Oh my god, he's just not caring about the defense. Look at Mongolia. He didn't even shoot. Wait, I thought all of those Kesheks actually shot earlier. He didn't even shoot with them, and now he's just tearing apart all of these units here. Oh my god. Like how, Lege, how are you gonna defend this? Mitla got taken over. Looks like Sun-Tzu is just gonna keep it for his own sake, and now he's going with those coursers to the backline defenses of Russia. Novgorod will be in danger, but Lege does have Valletta. He can easily buy the walls out. He has i9 Intel, 32 cores on his opponent. Yeah, 13900. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. i9 for the win. Give me a second. We got a question over here in the captain chat. For the CWC, and I wanna. Okay, there we go. Okay, Alexis Krempp, let's go. Okay. Okay. We got Alexis' Kesheks. Actually, some of them did die over here, or at least 2 of them from what I see, 3 of them from what I see. One of his knights is also in danger of dying, especially so close to these pikemen. But I'm thinking Lege doesn't want to. No, he doesn't want to start trading his pikemen away, but he's probably going to be forced to anyway. He doesn't know about how many units are coming from the main cities of Mongolia. He doesn't know the reinforcement rate, and he's probably going to try to do some last moves here. We do need to see Also, Russia get more ranged units on the battlefield, especially in the city center, so he can actually shoot from safety. And of course, we do notice that he has General Fordham. We did notice those Cree units from the east side moving forward towards Novgorod, and that's a city that Alexis Krempp has a spy in. I think Russia is going to be forced to actually get a wall in and defend that, but it's still going to get pillaged. Canada, while all of this is happening, Canada over here is trying to get more stats. dISTORIA is on 64 science with 70 culture. I can't really say he's exploding, but he did manage to get a lot of faith and a lot of production. 222 production coming up from him with a lot of cities. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cities settled. I don't want to keep the first moves. What's going on here? Looks like Russia is what is he? I don't know what he's doing. Why is he moving back and forth with his units? I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyway, he's just spending movement there for no reason. Okay. Probably misclicks. 2 misclicks in a row. That is very rare. That is extremely rare. We got a few Canadian horses actually meeting a few Vietnamese coursers. They are trying to go against Canada here, and looks like they are getting closer and closer. Vietnam is going to force Canada to get a few of these units out to defend his eastern borders. While also Norway did manage to get close up and personal with the city of Philadelphia. Couldn't manage really to breach the defenses of that encampment yet, or at least the city center, but we do have Norwegian coursers with extra levels coming up really close to Philadelphia. The trebuchet is going to manage to deal the damage against the walls, and we do need to see those crossbows tear apart these coursers. They do have 62 damage going against the coursers 54. He has a bad land, to be honest. dISTORIA, yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. Doesn't have a lot of production. Well, I mean, you say he doesn't have, but he has the most production in the game with work ethic, so I don't know, man. The bad thing about this is I would say this campus is gonna get them now, but it took so long to actually get the adjacency in them. Those farms look cool on Tundra. Yeah, so much food, so much population. Well, we do have Vietnam actually poking a little bit Cree, then he got pushed back. Cree over here does have more units than Vietnam, and that is a bit surprising. I was definitely expecting the Sprig over here to get some war moves going against Cree, but he did not. Give me a second. Okay. Nothing is happening here. More cases coming up from Alexis Krempp, and I do see knights in production with coursers. He just plugged in his chivalry card over there, or repositioned his government. I do see calves from Norway. Oh my god, he actually got to calves. So we do have French coursers also coming up from the north, and I'm pretty sure they do have intel. +9 intel on opponents' movements against America, while Romrom does benefit from an extra +4 because he did reach the Renaissance era. We do have a few units starting to move, but I think all of these of America are actually going to the southeast over here to try to get to that city of Philadelphia and defend it. I'm a bit surprised we don't actually see Norway put that trebuchet on the hill, but I think he's working on this the defense of the encampment, and then he's going to work on the hill defense, and the trebuchets are going to smash that down next turn. And of course we do see the knights just itchy to get to take over that city center. We do have Hue being placed on the coast, while Sprig is going to get closer to the coast. He might actually, well, he would have had coastal trade routes with Russia if if Russia is staying alive. We do still need to see if Russia is going to manage to successfully survive over here after he lost his Government Plaza's GMC. He's going to need to rebuild that, and it does look like the Government Plaza is placed in such a way that it is extremely vulnerable to Mongolian attacks. Mongolia is trying to use his Keshiks, but you can see over here there are quite a few ranged attacks coming out from Russia, and powerful enough to take out the Keshiks. We do see a catapult coming up there. I do see another one here with a trebuchet. Okay, he can actually deal some damage. Definitely the St. Petersburg defenses are gonna take the major brunt out of that. Okay, there we go. We got Alexis moving in, doing the last moves, while couldn't do them properly because he got counterattacked. Let's see the trebuchet. Can he move the trebuchet fast out of the way? Move it. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Major I9ers over here. Okay, honestly, it does look like Mongolia right now just ran out of steam. There are way too many units from Russia at the moment, and it does seem like at least Lege is gonna survive. Yes, he's not gonna be that impactful on the game, but honestly he doesn't need to. He just needs to keep alive that military alliance. He needs to keep alive his vote in the World Congress, and then allow his teammates to do the work here. He's gonna need to be carried. Wait, did the trebuchet die? No, it's here, it's damaged, it doesn't have a promotion. Okay, I do see two level 2 crossbows that will need to take down the American army. Now America did figure out France is also pushing him, and I gotta point out the Pompi is on mass production 1. Nationalism coming up in 3. He's going top 3. He's not actually going directly towards his Guard Imperials. Interesting. He's actually okay. Interesting. Actually delaying this quite a bit. I was thinking he's gonna be much faster on this. He does have a significant force going towards the city of Buffalo, where he can actually pillage a lot of these mines and reap the benefits of those gold points. Now we do have Titiits also getting his diplo quarter from the capital center. I do see stupas coming out from Hamar, quite a few holy sites. Okay, campuses. Okay. Colosseum finally getting built, 1069. We do have it on Guangtri. He did manage to get that entertainment complex built, and that Colosseum is gonna hit the capital as well, Thanglong, while it's gonna hit Danang, Guangtri, Gongguang, and Hue. 2, 4, 6. Donghue is just one tile too far, unfortunately. He could put another city to the north of Guangtri and get there and get another one of those bonuses. It's fine. I can't really say Sun-Tzu can manage to get a lot more advantages against the Sprig, especially in the science screen in the next, and we're going to need to see what's going to happen here. We do need to see more libraries and more universities coming out from the campuses of Vietnam, and of course with so many cities he's probably going to have quite a few of them, much more than Cree is going to benefit from. Cree is starting to get to his maximum amount of universities. Is America on the same continent as France? Yes. That is a major problem, and of course you see immediately after France did manage to push on the north, and America was forced to keep the knights to defend his north. Now Norway did manage to breach the defenses of Philadelphia. He's going to take away this city as well as give way for France's forces to rip those tiles apart. Honestly, this might just be GG right here. I don't know what dISTORIA is doing, but I'm pretty sure with if he's going for culture victory, it's gonna take a long time. If he's trying to go for diplo victory, it's gonna again take a long time. So they need to figure out what they're gonna do, because they're in danger of losing one player, and the third one shouldn't be that far away, Cree. While of course we do need to see if Alexis Krempp is gonna manage to be pushed. Lege! Salty, you doubted Lege. Look at this. Lege coming up with so many pikemen. Look at that. He's actually managing to push back Mongolia. I am leading in culture victory. Yeah. Floppy Flangy, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. You should see GG this turn normally. Yeah, I think we should see it soon. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what anti-calves do against Mongolia's Keshiks. Wait, is he getting pillaged or something? No. Okay. What does this mean? Oh, I would. Okay. I see. Interesting. Sprig was saying, don't move, or I wouldn't move. Yeah, I wouldn't move this too. I think did it save the Lege by denying terracotta? Yes. Yes, that was a major part of that. Definitely. Also, we got bombards coming out against Philadelphia with two of these trebuchets online. It does look like Nidaros did manage to build that GMC quite a while ago, and now he's working on his consulate, getting more encampment training projects going for the next year generals. And of course, we're going to need to see when and how many points he's going to have. Mongolia is on 9 great general points a turn. Vietnam is on 14. We do have over here quite a few writers. Okay, and I do see he's gonna need to get all of these all of these points going. It's gonna take a while. He's only on 7 points a turn with 71 out of 305. Definitely gonna take a while. He's getting more stupas, more of these shrines. He does have 124 faith working for him, while dISTORIA does have 200. dISTORIA also is trying his best to get that culture working for him, and we do see he's... wait a second, we got tourism, Titiits on 41, Russia on 44, and then dISTORIA is 54. Okay, dISTORIA is 54. Definitely not as much as we were thinking. Okay, next turn we're probably gonna see Philadelphia's defenses go down. I'm not sure if he's gonna manage to push through all of the city defenses, because that's still a 58 strength city. Now the two trebuchets with the bombards should manage to make quick work of it. How much will these crossbows do against the city center? We'll see next turn. Buffalo is being held under siege. We do have those coursers managing to pillage most of the tiles, including the commercial and the trade route, the market, while they didn't manage to get a lot of gold from this. Pompi is on 726 gold in the bank right now. Where is Rafifi for the translation? Yeah, that is true. Where is Rafifi? And boom, the walls go down. The two trebuchets start to attack into the city center itself, and it does seem like it's not going to be enough damage to take it down entirely. Of course, we do have field cannons also on the way, and Titiits did just upgrade a few cuirassiers. He's going to start to use them against America, and slowly they are tearing up apart Pompi's cities, with France benefiting from a +9 against his opponent here. We do have also Norway managing to get much stronger units coming up against America. That definitely set the tone of this war. Vietnam is our question mark here. Can he manage to push through Sun-Tzu or not? Vietnam does have almost the same amount of science as Sun-Tzu, but definitely 3 times the culture. That's an amazing advantage that the Batriu is going to benefit on his side. Not to mention, I do have to point out that production, 284 points of production for Sprig, while he only has 24 points of gold. I can't really say the economy of NoName is in good shape. We got 777 gold, and then dISTORIA is going to be on -11. Still going, Crispy. Welcome. Hello. Yeah, hello. Welcome back. What translation? I'm here to help if you need. I was wondering if this Je pourrais pas disto, but I Google translated it. It means I wouldn't move disto. Herman Lelu Moon is asking about the Diplo points. We did have dISTORIA picking up the points here, and he is on 6 out of 20 from the first era. Of course, he could get another 5 points in this Congress. Ideally, he could try to get Statue of Liberty, but honestly, building Statue of Liberty with Norway here on the coast does seem like it's a bit far-fetched. He's also working to take down Bologna, another advantage from his opponents. But I think, honestly, at how fast America is going down, I'm not so sure they can manage without him. One of the players will lose his military alliance, and yeah, I do see America actually trying to get out of there. He's gonna go right in the hands of Valletta, though. It's gonna be so quickly.
Hi everyone.
Hello, Takeshi Lev. Hello there, sir. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Philadelphia about to be taken down. It's just a matter of movement here. He definitely needs to walk in at city center and take it out completely. Okay, looks like Russia did manage to push back completely Mongolia. There's nothing major happening here anymore. We do have Mongolia finally figured out that Astrakhan is an easy city to go against, and he's going to start to tear down those walls. Looks like also Bologna got taken out completely. That was Canada City. Yeah, there we go. A Canadian city, or is a Canadian city right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 cities at the moment, with Kilivaki coming up next turn from Canada. And I do see Vietnam was trying to get a courser in there. We do have also Philadelphia, just a few moments. Where is Pompi? We pumping, bro. We pumping. Pump, 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 pump. If only we could actually take down Philly. Eagles are doing too well. Wait, really? They're doing so well? Well, looks like in Philadelphia they couldn't manage to defend against Norway. Norway team just got better. Bigger, stronger. Okay, that's Philly down, and now we're going to need to see New York, Washington be next. I'm pretty sure France is just there for the pillages, getting the gold away from his opponent. Not to mention, every time he pillages, he also takes away production from America to use. He's doing significant damage to Romrom. Romrom is barely on 73 science with 20 culture, while we do have Pompi on 157 and 124. Ballistics coming up in 2 turns from Pompi, urbanization in 5, and I do see he's needing to build a few more of these universities there. I do want to check out also how Canada is doing in terms of those yields. He did get quite taller, and this is well, the reaction. He did manage to settle a lot more cities than his opponents, and now he's starting to grow up in points. He has 138 points of science per turn with 123 culture, 206 faith as well as 265 production. Sprig over here to his east side has 319 production, and from what I can see, he's starting to put out a few units. Cree to the north did also bring out quite a few units to the battlefield, and honestly at the moment if Cree wants, he might actually even overwhelm the Vietnamese defenses for a while, forcing him to do units. We got Alhambra and Forbidden City being built by Vietnam. He's gonna try to get both of those buildings, which will wait, was that a GG? Or did he just disconnect? I have no idea. Let me check the channels. No surprise that Norway is stronger than NFC East. I'm not sure what NFC East is, so I'm gonna look it up. NFC East is a division. The National Football Conference. It's one of the 4 divisions of the National Football Conference in the and this is American football, right? It's not soccer. And you're talking about the Eagles here. Okay. Look at that. Eagles actually have 11 wins and 1 loss. Go Eagles! Ooh, nice. Amerikanischer. Fußball, yeah, not soccer. Well, you know, one holds the ball in hand and the other one holds the ball on land. It is what it is. Both of them are trying to get to the ball. You know, they need to see the ball. Who's gonna get the ball? With the ball? With the ball? With the ball? I understand there were some amazing games in the in the World Cup, in the football World Cup. I'm not sure about all of the details, but I think there were quite a few of them. Invasion of sport. How about I take this ball and try to put it over here and you try to stop me? Yeah, exactly. Right? Exactly. And imagine playing basketball with your feet instead of your hands. Trying to put the ball in, but with your feet. I believe there was a movie, but I forgot which one. Was it that one? Apocalypto or something like that? Apocalypto? I think it was Apocalypto. When they had one of those sports. Too much feet tonight? No. Man, you can't have too much feet. What are you talking? Man, these are like cookies. You go people fat, you know. They have ping pong, but you use your feet and soccer typo. Yeah, I've seen the soccer style volleyball and it's amazing. Oh, you mean yeah. That is quite something. Oh, they're calling out the GG. They're calling out the GG. This is it, boys. We do have La Table Ronde managing to get the win against NoName with an unbelievable defense coming up from Lege. We were doubting him, I gotta say. On the chat over here there were quite a few moves. A lot of you did put on Lege the votes, and he had the confidence, but then Alexis Krempp came out swinging, got quite a few of those points in, and his unit started crumbling. He got a sit in, and then we were, oh my god, looking at this with so much horror. Well, Lege did manage to get that back as a defense here. He did manage to stopped the attack at the borders of the city of St. Petersburg and pushed it back, while on the other side with that we had Titiits managing to take away Terracotta Army from his opponent. He got to take away 2 of the cities of America to the west and pushing in for the capital. All the while, Cree was needing to build an army. Unfortunately, they did not have enough gold to upkeep this. We did have also Canada just trying as much as possible to be relevant here, getting those yields, but couldn't manage to get fast enough those tourism to stop any kind of victory. I'm gonna move to one of the post-game chats, and hopefully they're gonna do something about this. I'm pretty sure they're gonna talk a lot in French, so of course any kind of feedback that you can give us in English would be much appreciated. And if you have any kind of questions for them, just throw them in the chat right now, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to ask them away. Of course, in the meantime, they usually do take a little bit of time, talk between them, and try to see what's going on and so on.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Man, before the attack started, I ran a poll. Lege had full confidence of everybody on the stream, and then that happened, and everybody was like, "No, no, Lege is breaking, no."
No, it's okay. It's only one city.
Yeah.
It was a bit hard, but I managed to get the mud with the guy. I mean,
Oh,
go in
the-
the
Yeah.
mud.
The deny from Titiits.
Very good.
I think it saved you because I will have spell level 2 and everything healing up.
Yes, yes.
So I think it saved you actually, but
Yes, I can agree with that because when you got plus 12 on me, it's kind
Yeah.
of hard.
Romrom saved Lege.
actually Titiits,
No, no.
Titiits denying FBA, I think.
A lot of gold.
Yeah.
No,
You-
the
you
Romrom goals are
I-
meaningless.
I
I
am
mean,
top goal maker
Romrom,
of the game, but not
yes.
for my team.
I mean, all the guys PH wasn't even used yet, so.
Okay.
No.
And you denied me the defense of the face, same turn. I got
Yeah,
the
that's what I did my body early to deny DOF to you or Norway and to get Golden Age.
Okay.
But I was totally real because Holy Site to project.
Of
no
course,
feed
you
war.
want to screw me.
Of course I want. I'm Canada in the tuna.
Yeah, you want to screw me, Mongolia on my back, Mitla, horses, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's too much.
That move on the statue of Zeus was unbelievable, though. Oh my god.
Yeah, but actually, does the unit were on the statue? On my unit? What happened?
Je pense que c'était sur le campement. I think it was on the compound.
It's a
And I
compound.
wanted-
It's an compound.
I wanted to delete the unit, but you played before me, so you hit the thing before we.
Non, mais
we have-
il y avait pas de problème, c'est juste que bon, au bout
Non,
d'un
mais
moment,
tu-
t'étais en train de jouer d'autres trucs à côté, quoi.
Bah oui, bah en fait, à la fin, vu que ça servait plus à rien, j'étais là, bon bah attends, je vais jouer les autres trucs, parce que à partir du moment où t'avais tout tapé autour et qu'il y avait tous les bonus de soutien que t'avais
Mais
déjà
normalement,
pris dans la
les
gueule.
unités, la statue, they spawn on the statue, so I think the units were under my knight.
Ah,
Because when you finish statue, you have 5 units on the statue and 1 on the city.
yeah, maybe I didn't realize, but it was a great move for you at the beginning. I trolled one horses. I moved back one horse, I think, and it screwed me everything. In
I don't know, I
the-
misclicked
in the
some
arbitrage.
units too because
Yes, I saw.
actually I checked a trade, I didn't one shot, so I double click. But the first click one shot with eye roll, and so the second one the unit go totally east next to your unit. And I'm like what? Okay.
Par contre là, avec la terracotta de Dina, etc. Moi j'ai dans une dizaine de tours j'ai les Cosaques et je reviens. Hein. Parce que même
Oui,
si
bien
t'as-
sûr. Ah, mais
Ouais.
je dis pas, je dis que.
Non,
mon-
tu vas sur Mythe là.
Oui, je vais sur Mythe là, Sprig.
Après, je pense que dans tous les cas, dans notre draft pick Canada, quand il y a toujours Russie Open, c'est pas ouf. Quoi.
Ah, ça dépend parce que le Canada, ouais, t'as envie de jouer le Lieu-Saint sur cette map.
Bah, déjà de 1, t'as envie de le jouer Lieu-Saint, et puis il y a une chance sur 2 que tu prennes le Panthéon qui fit à Monland. Quoi.
Bah ouais, et je peux pas prendre dans l'Aurore. Parce que j'ai pas
Pas
de
de
food.
case de bouffe, ouais.
Non.
Ça s'est vu au score.
J'ai pas de casse de bouffe et je fais un bat, après j'ai remis un prendre dans un autre bat, j'ai fait mon lore et on a de la chance parce qu'on a trouvé une Wanda. Au moment
T'avais
où
des CR1-4 ou.
j'avais un CR1-4.
Ouais.
Et
Parce
un
que
autre
t'as
CR1-4.
terminé ton hôtel hyper vite. Je t'ai étonné.
Bah c'est sûr.
T'as pas fait monument avant?
Ah, j'ai pas fait monument parce que et j'ai pas fait colon non plus. Si j'ai fait monument avant, je crois.
Ok.
Faudra que je regarde.
Parce que, en gros, moi je me suis dit t'allais faire ton monument avant ton hôtel parce que t'allais faire Feed the World. Du coup, j'ai sorti mon lieu saint et,
Il a double projet.
et j'ai double projet. Et en gros, j'avais fait en sorte que mon lieu saint, tu vois, avec le stack de prod et tout, je fasse les projets en un tour derrière. Sauf que bah malheureusement, bon, t'étais attentif et t'avais fait l'hôtel, donc tu faisais déjà 3 points.
Exactement, ouais.
Et
Je me
c'est pour
suis-
ça que
je
je
me
pense
suis
que t'as
demandé
fait
à la-
hôtel
à la-
avant monument.
Je me suis demandé si t'allais faire un troisième projet. Je savais pas si
Euh,
t'avais un chop, etc.
Bah
tu vois.
s'il était en un tour, je l'aurais fait, mais c'était 2 tours. En fait, sur ma cap, j'avais 2 cervidés. Après, j'ai taffé un poney. Et malheureusement, bon, j'étais à 5 de pop. Et vu que j'étais en train de faire Liocin double projet, j'avais pas un autre bat pour taffer les cases. Donc je travaillais des 1-1. Mais je pense si on est un peu mieux en termes de gestion de gold et qu'on achète le bat pour que j'ai mes 2 mines et que je taffe 2-1-4 au lieu de 2-1-1, je pense je fais le troisième projet en 1-1
Ouais.
et avec Loki qui peut peut-être zoc le prophète, ça passe. Mais bon.
They're talking about the great prophet race that they went for, and Historia was explaining about how his land looked like at the beginning with the 2 deer tiles and the 2 copper tiles, and then he explained that he stayed on 2 cities, got 2 projects in. He was afraid that he's going to need 3 projects in, and that's exactly what happened with Russia.
Je vais
Dans
aller
les
plus 6 de
piquets.
visibilité typo parce que j'avais pex un deuxième. J'ai dû faire un deuxième.
Tu l'as déjà,
Pex,
tu l'as déjà.
Oui, je sais, mais j'ai dû justement y arriver. C'était.
Je pense que je peux récupérer les cases devant et après ça se joue un peu.
Je pense que je récupère un
quoi.
stack et c'est fini. Peut-être au sud, je suis pas sûr, ça passe.
Moi je pense, je te rase.
Moi je
Le
pense que le
rase.
rase aussi parce qu'il y a 2000 gold pour chez vous pour après.
Ah, j'ai de la.
Entre autres.
Après,
Pourquoi
vous-
vous avez pas les maps par rapport à vos
Oui,
positions?
les gold.
Ouais, c'est
Parce
vrai.
que on voyait que la Mongolie et le Roos Rider étaient chacun d'un côté, donc on se disait qu'ils allaient pouvoir IRL des gens.
Et
Et
Frissime avec un bon land, ouais.
ouais.
Sachant que nous,
Comme ça.
nous, c'est sûr qu'on a un trade. Un trade.
Ouais, mais
On
ce
a
qu'on ne sait
forcément un
pas, c'est
trade.
8.
Mais T8, enfin, non.
Si vous avez la France d'un côté, la Norvège de l'autre, on n'est pas au courant.
Ah, il y avait un Gobustan sur.
Ouais, il y avait un Gobustans pour le Cree aussi en B2,
Mais
en B3.
Ouais, la Norvège, elle peut juste envoyer son colon et genre.
Oui, mais tu vois, c'est pas pareil que quand t'es juste à côté T30, quoi.
Oui, d'accord.
Et le truc, c'est que moi, sur l'early, en fait, on n'avait pas beaucoup scout sur mon land. Ça semblait pas mal aussi, mais au final, bon, c'était
Après,
c'était
il a
pas ouf.
Gotland, notre ami norvégien, là. Il a de l'eau douce partout sur toutes ses expands, là.
Ou alors Godland.
T'as Godland.
Non, mais je sais pas, t'as de l'eau douce partout, c'est pour ça que je dis c'est bien, mais en vrai, peut-être pas.
On est beaucoup avec de l'eau douce, hein.
Laisse aménager.
Moi, j'ai beaucoup de douce aussi, hein. Bon, je mets droit moi ma Dina et ma V3, mais bon.
Ouais,
Mais-
2 tours quoi. Puis
Les
c'est
plats-
t'allais sur le 12 quand même.
Les
Ouais.
Platco plus 0 pour faire des golds en route interne, bon, c'est pas.
Ah, c'est les Luxury qui m'ont eu mal en early. Hein. On avait vraiment rien. Jouer à -1 jusqu'au tour 40, c'est dur. Hein.
Avec une cible qui a pas de tempo. Ouais, c'est pas-
Ah,
T'as eu ton âge là?
ouais, j'ai dû demander à Alexis de m'opti navigation à voile pour faire une galère.
Tech navigation à voile. Pour qu'il fasse ça, j'adore.
Et j'ai chop la galère.
Et il a chop une galère.
Et
Pas simple,
parce
hein.
qu'il y avait un spectateur quoi. Sinon je l'avais pas. Hein.
Nous, on a fait
Après,
le-
après Romrom, t'as raté quand même pas mal de 8. Hein. Enfin, t'as raté, t'as pas fait exprès, mais je dirais
Bah,
beaucoup.
j'ai un scout quoi.
Ouais, c'est
On
ça.
a acheté ailleurs
Ouais.
donc bah moi j'avais qu'un scout à
Ouais,
ce moment-là.
en fait, je pense que c'est le scout qu'on achète chez Alexis qui nous met dans la sauce. Hein.
Je dois grid mon colon et tant pis, pas jouer safe. Parce qu'en gros,
Parce
je savais
que-
t'étais dans le coin Lege parce que il y a des infos qui concordaient avec le fait que t'étais à côté de moi. Et du coup, j'envoie mon colon cul nu, mais je sais que t'as des unités qui potentiellement peuvent débarquer chez moi à tout moment. Donc je suis un peu en panique en mode bon, les mecs.
Mais après, faut pas que tu oublies que Lege, c'est pas le mec qui a les plus gros first move du monde. Donc si
Ouais,
tu
mais
prépares
Ouais, mais
des
Corona,
Shift
j'ai dû-
Hunter que tu joues intelligemment.
Ouais, mais tu vois, à tout moment, il y a une unité qui arrive. Enfin, je sais pas, je suis d'accord, mais.
Je suis d'accord, c'est risqué, mais des fois, bah.
J'ai voulu jouer safe et en vrai.
Faut
du coup,
prioriser,
bah,
quoi.
ça n'aurait pas dû, j'aurais dû grid. Mais bon.
Ah ouais, continue de grid.
Et après, je sais pas ce qui
Faites
s'est
ça.
passé. Je sais pas ce qui t'est arrivé, toi, Sun-Tzu, dans ta game, puisque t'avais un land qui était plutôt correct, non?
Ouais, mais je sais pas. Je sais pas faire comment vous faites pour poser des platco qui coûtent 39 de prod là?
Bah,
Tour 30 là, j'ai ma platco 39 de prod, je me dis mais comment je fais pour la sortir?
c'est normal.
c'est
Tu
dur. Hein.
prends, tu
Des
prends
trois quarts
DS de la
des c'est
ville,
le cas, hein.
déjà.
Ah ouais, t'as pas des campus réduits là.
Je sais pas, moi je prends DS de la ville et après tu slums tes plats de co et t'as tes routes internes en fait. Et tu fais ta plat de co
Qui
dans
est
la
le
ville
DS de
qui
la
a la
ville
route interne.
C'est moi, mais il avait pris déjà colonie donc.
Mais je pense qu'un des meilleurs panthéons du Cree quand tu veux rush full plat de co, c'est justement DS de la ville.
Ah,
Hein.
DS
C'est
de la
très,
ville,
très
c'est
bien.
Ouais, bah
incroyable,
là
hein.
j'ai eu colonie vite, du coup je me suis dit ça va être bien. Avant de poser ma B2. Ce qu'il y a, c'est que j'ai pas pu acheter la case du Gobustan, quoi. C'était ring 3.
T'as
Du
voulu
coup, au
faire
final.
colonisé ou...
Non, non, c'était pour éviter d'être en moins 2, mais je suis quand même en moins 1.
Il n'y avait pas de luxuria, on avait vraiment zéro luxuria, hein. C'était.
Ah, je sais
Norlie,
pas, c'était pas terrible.
Ouais, j'avais 2 truffes, 2 encens quoi. Mais bon, c'est tout.
Après, le général, j'ai un tour trop tard. Du coup, en général, je me sens pas bien du tout. Je suis obligé de faire quand même pas mal d'unités.
Et voilà, ça te ralentit au niveau de ta tempo, etc.
Ouais.
T'as répondu
Après,
à...
j'aurais dû refaire. Quand j'ai vu Sprig resettle, j'aurais dû resettle un peu.
Et après,
Et,
ouais, mettre des
pourquoi
mecs.
t'as agressé avec les poneys? J'étais pas là, je sais pas si t'as répondu à la question.
De quoi, pardon?
Il y a Sun-Tzu, il a agressé avec ses poneys alors qu'il avait pas de
Moi j'ai
général.
trouvé que t'as fait un peu trop de poney, genre je sais pas.
Bah,
Genre,
j'étais
à
vraiment pas
tempo.
confiant. Je me dis, si t'arrives avec 3 chevaux, le général.
Je pense
Non,
que
mais
pour
lui,
moi
c'est
là
le-
c'est.
il a
Avec
fait
le
les
cri,
poneys.
avec le cri c'est le moment où tu veux surtout pas. Genre tu sors un ou deux poneys, mais t'en fais pas genre 5-6, je sais pas combien
Ah,
t'en as fait.
t'as fait
Ouais,
fait
j'en ai fait, je sais plus combien j'en ai fait, mais ouais. Bah, j'avais vraiment peur que t'arrives avec 3
Après,
cavaliers général. Je me suis dit, je dois au moins faire 4. Après, c'est
si
vrai que
t'es
j'en ai
pas,
fait un.
Il avait
si
pas de
t'es
poney
pas
à la
confiant,
première. Non.
si t'es pas confiant, t'en fais juste 2 et tu gardes un bat qui est prêt à chop quoi.
Ouais.
Mais
Bon, après, c'est du détail, hein. Je pense pas
Ah,
que ça,
je voulais
ça
l'occuper.
très
Enfin,
beau sur un cheval ou
Mm.
Est-ce
deux
que
chevaux de
Romrom,
plus
tu
que la
peux pas
moyenne. Quoi.
tirer sur le norvégien pour qu'on ait une bonne game et limite aussi tirer un peu sur le français aussi? Essayer de choper les deux avec full unit en early, et genre vraiment très tôt.
Et pour si je fais beaucoup de dégâts, hein, il y a une mini choc de 2 cases et en haut c'est un peu loin, je peux, mais.
Ouais, mais tu les forces à prendre beaucoup d'unités, tu prends de l'espace, tu libères un peu de temps, tu les empêches un peu de
juste
cible.
initiatique et boum boum dans leur.
Ouais, et tu laisses le Canada.
c'est-
Et t'offres tellement de temps au Canada derrière que peut-être qu'il peut faire des trucs, tu vois.
Peut-être.
Moi j'avais peur toute la game de me prendre des
Dans
berserkers ou
l'absolu, je
pas sur
peux,
Winnipeg.
ça me paraît pas évident au vu du terrain, mais c'était une
Je
option,
dis pas,
j'imagine.
mais est-ce que c'est pas ça notre meilleure game? Genre toi, tirer
C'est dur, hein. C'est dur
J'irai
d'aller
vers
sur la
Russie.
Norvège là déjà. Hein.
Hey, thank you so much, Tool Impress. Thank you so much for the follow, sir. I think I'm gonna stop it here. They keep on talking about each of the strategies, and honestly, I'm catching some of the phrases, but it's so weird for me to stop and deafen and then make a translation for you, and then I lose some information, and then I undeafen, and so on and so forth. So I know they talked a little bit about what Mongolia did over there. I know what they talked about the Canadian spawn. They also were talking about right now about if Mongolia had an option to, of course, go against France, they did think about it, but all of that north actually could have been quite a bit of a powder keg for Alexis Krempp to benefit from and activate it. And it does seem like he went all into Russia, while, of course, you did see him fail taking over the Russian Empire. Well, I do have to say congratulations for the win. La Table Ronde did manage to snatch the victory tonight, and we will need to see them fight against WCG in the next matchup. Thank you so much for joining us. Much appreciated for the follows. Thank you so much for the subs and help the support of the stream over here. I do hope you enjoy the content, and I do hope we will see each other in the next ones as well, in the next streams. Tomorrow we will have the CWC, and actually let me quickly take a look over here at the chat. I believe we do have in the news over here, it was written on Friday we're gonna have WCG going against Black Petra at 1815 GMT. That's actually converted to my time, so that's why I'm converting it back into GMT. You can always check out the Civ6worldcup.com website. You can get all of the details from that website, including all of the streamers. The links you can directly see from the web pages, the streamers links with the chat. You can interact with your favorite streamer from there. So thank you so much for everything. If you come out from YouTube, please throw this video a thumbs up, and I do hope you're going to subscribe to the channel. I also hope we're gonna see each other on the live stream on twitch.tv /OnSpotTV, and of course. If you want to be kept up to date with my schedule, you can always find me on Discord, Discord, or you're going to find the link down below on my description of the video. Thank you so much for everything. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good evening.